I'm a little scared, I'll be honest. I'm a little scared. Right. Jotariel wants to talk with us. I remember. And we have a new page to read. The mercy shown. The imp Haub and I, we helped to save my emperor, and when the danger did subside, my emperor Solayim Mur, he said something to me, which shook me to the essence of my being. As you see Jody? Yeah, don't worry, we'll see. We'll see. He said, "You gave your freedom, Master Golathanian, so that I may have yet mine. That I may yet have mine. You too now are an exile of the downside. In all the days which I have left, I never could repay the mercy you have shown me. So if I cannot do so in this life, then I shall do it in the next." We crossed the land together, and together with the imp, we gained the company of those who saw in him what I did. Wow. Wow. Haub is the imp. Sandra! I can sense you out there somewhere. What is it you want? What is on your mind, Sandra? This place where you currently reside, it must be Mount Elodiel, is it not? This is where those blasted scribes decided what to do with me. I had already failed in my mission to eliminate the demon Solayim Mur. Is that the Emperor? Were you watching Squid Games with us? No, I was not. Nope. I did not anticipate this retinue, you see. They took me and some of my Beyonders alive, although do not expect to see account of that in their good book. Whether it was for mercy or for spite, I never became certain. They probably presumed that my expulsion for eternity would eventually have taught me some respect for them, but no, not yet. Not yet. Well, I do not mean that, really. The scribes did spare my life. Were it not for that, I would never have been thusly trapped and then enjoy your company, oh lovely reader. Oh, sheesh. Shoot? Anything in between that. I think I've fallen, guys. I think... All good. Your hand is holding? Okay, I'm blushing. Now, having met my quota of blaspheming for the time, I think it best we resume our normal sort of business between us, if there is any to speak of. And good hunting at the precipice. May you soon rid the downside of some useless idiot. Oh, thanks. Take care of yourself then. This is the real ship. Tizo, there you go. I didn't even need to see the name, I knew. Ah, Jodariel. I'm sure she's gonna ask me to free. Let me read their names again. Headwind, Jodariel, Ruki, Gay, of course, Tizo, Sir Gilman, Pamita. Okay, Pamita. Pressure. Taco is out. Taco, the pressure. I'm scared, Sibian. I just remembered that. Yeah. Hello. No, there's no pressure. That was so funny. Okay. Okay. Nothing to be scared of. Yeah, for sure. No telling where Pamita is. Okay, well, let's see it. The sea bunny shall protect you? I don't think so. Jodariel appears to be prepared for whatever is to come this night. Though it is not yet dark, she is already in her raiments. Headwind soon joins her, also looking ready. Any sign of Ruki? None as yet. Complained about a chafing at the collar of his mask. Our freedom might be hinging on that collar then. I am certain that it is. They share a laugh together. Ayah! On the same screen, yeah. Three of you exchange glances, but nothing is said, or needs to be said. Soon, if Wolfred is to be believed, one of your companions may regain his or her freedom. Who is Wolfred? Oh, Sandalwood, okay. Why did we call him Wolfred? Come on, we only know him as Sandalwood. Hey, what I missed? Am I late? Is it starting? Is it starting yet? Easy, Rookie. We got a little time. It isn't starting yet. How fare your struggles with your mask, Greentail? Feeling a lot better, thanks. Just had to smash it repeatedly against the wall for a little bit. Put some of the old nerves to bed there for good measure. No, this is really happening, huh? One of us might be getting out of here, like, soon. By dawn, in fact, if all goes well. If all goes well? That's one way to look at it, I guess. What are you getting at, Greentail? Well, it's just... we might be breaking up the band here, people. If one of us gets out, that's been bugging me a while now. I thought we all were getting out of here at once. He shoots a look at you. Some of us, we might not be getting out of here at all. Hedwin slams his fist against the wall. No, not if I can help it. Hedwin is such a bro! Like, Hedwin is actually such a bro. We made a promise to each other, each of us, the four of us. We're all getting out of here. I care about others too, I do, but we've been here from the start. I want you to know, my promise is to you, and I believe you'll do the same for me. So, it's like this. If any one of us gets out, great, but it's just a start. We're going to do whatever it takes there, on the other side, to make it so that the rest of us can get back too. Oh yeah. What, you think they're gonna build a bridge down here if we ask nice or something? I don't know what it's going to take. I just know we have to try. Drodariel turns to you. Reader, we shall find a way. Damn! 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 I love these guys. She nods to reassure you and to reassure herself. Rookie nods his head in turn, and Hedwin's gaze never once falters. Well, my friends, I think it's just about time. Let's go. One by one, they turn towards the door. The fall of Salayim awaits, a vital step in your quest for freedom. Yet, you feel in your heart that it shall only be the first. They're such bros, yeah. Your three companions each gain +1 hope for the liberation rite. Whoa. I think that means we have to use those three, right? I'm down. Let's go. Wait, before we have to buy stuff. She didn't ask us, but she might. Yeah. We're safe for now. Let them fight together one last time. Yeah. That's what I'm planning. Psst, hey, guys, just so you're aware and all, I know how come you're here. How come you made it all the way up here? Oh, I know, all right. You're here because I got the lowest prices in all of the downside, am I right? And some of the new stuff I got in stock, you're gonna get a lot of value there, an awful lot. Yeah? What's this? Scribe Snuff. Unlearn any masters and choose again. No thanks. I appreciate the option though. I like these. I'm really just gonna keep buying these. Damn, I'm broke. You guys really are my favorite customers, you know? Yeah. Commence the liberation. Here at the summit of Mount Elodiel, one among you may finally go free, if you prevail. Dwell! Have I forgotten how to play? Maybe. Just for he's rizzing us so we spend more, yep. Yeah, but we can't spend more if we don't have money. Is everyone... Sorry. Is everyone prepared, Hedwin? Prepared, Hedwin. Yes, though several of us have another question, if that's been troubling us. You need but ask. You said that one of us is going to return to the Commonwealth if we defeat the Tempers in the rites this night. What happens if we fail? Just salute, Brian? Is that what we do? Hedwin, my boy, don't you see? The path to freedom and the path to enlightenment are one and the same. Do you intend to stray from the path? What does that even mean, bro? Have you decided who you're freeing? I'm pretty sure it's Rookie. I think it's Rookie. Rookie first, and then Hedwin second, and then Gay fourth. Rookie! Yeah, I think it's Rookie. I don't really want to part with Hedwyn yet. He's kind of the soul of the group. So, yeah. I think it is most important that Hedwyn gets out. Hedwyn is the #1 person I want out. But, yeah. I need Taco to record that so I can just replay Rookie multiple times. Rookie, you mean? No. Then you have nothing to fear. Let me be much more upfront with you. Should you be defeated by the Tempers this night, then one of them shall end up going free instead of one of you. It is as simple as that. What, then, is to be done? The very same as if we achieve victory. We await our next such opportunity and make the most of it. Tonight, our plan is set in motion. The plan! Wolfred's ambitious plot to spark a revolution in the Commonwealth as peacefully as possible. The plan's current probability of success 19%. We shall stand together shoulder to shoulder as the scribes themselves once stood. 19%? What does that mean? What does that mean? Huh. Okay. We are united in our cause, and we shall look as ever toward the stars for guidance, and seize upon our future chances just as they arise. So, look up, my boy. Whoa. Set aside your doubts. It is time to take great strides along the path. 19% mean 90%. 19%. I know, but will it go up depending on who I send? Oh no! I send the Rookie, the plan goes to 8%. What does the percent mean? Yeah, what does it mean?
Many years have passed since last the Nightwings gained the
No, I don't know.
summit of the
I have no
sacred
idea.
mountain,
And it's the
stood
success of
upon
the
fall
plan.
Solium.
Probability of
You are
success.
to be commended for your guidance, reader.
Thank you.
But only
Nobody
you can
knows.
prevail in this liberation.
What the? What's the minstrel?
Here you stand to gain much more than some enlightenment. Your adversaries are none other than the Tempers. I trust they need no introduction.
They do. I've never
Soon.
seen them before.
One among you shall regain their freedom.
I'm so nervous. The pyres burn and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. I concur. The pyres burn and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. Then, anointed one of the Tempers, come forth now and declare yourself, and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. The Tempers! Our rivals. Salute! Salute! No pressure talk, which is the freedom of everyone. Technically only one person, but yes. A massive demon swaggers into view. He reaches for his mask. Whoa! You know who I am already, but look at what we got here. The damn Nightwings decided to show up. Almost figured we were never gonna see the day again. He takes notice of someone in your ranks. Hey, you! Jodariel. He indicates Jodariel. She scoffs back at him. Lose the mask. Ain't seen one of our own in ages. Not in these damn robes. Whoa. Jody! He's got the hair, yeah he does. Jodariel's hesitation is almost imperceptible before she moves to remove her mask, just as her adversary asked. Satisfied? Whoa, you must be new. Jodariel soon puts her mask back on. Enough talk. Ha! I like you, curly horns. Tell you what, once we put out your lights, you come along with these guys. We're gonna have a spot open. Only shame is, I ain't gonna be around to show you a good time. What does he mean by that? She's taken, yeah. I should rather cut out my tongue. Oh, you don't mean that. Our kind, we ought to stick together. Now come on! Ignarius throws his mask back on, as his allies snarl at the rest of you. He is the notorious demon leader of one of the most feared triumvirates in the rights. Whoa. Girl boss, oh yeah. Oh, see, I thought it'd be 3 demons. have the Nightwings reached a decision on whose behalf they shall conduct this rite. The lone minstrel gets your attention in his subtle way. Reader, this is it. The first companion whom you choose shall be anointed to go free this very night if you prevail. The other two in the triumvirate shall lend their aid. As you may know, only the most enlightened in the rites are eligible to go free. Not all among you may be ready yet. What? Now, Nightwings, I would have your decision. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Who
whoa.
most deserves their freedom?
Unworthy? I see. So, I'm assuming they have to be... Wait, no. Wait, how can Ruki go but not gay? Oh, Ruki can't go! Oh no! Oh no! We didn't pick him enough. Oh! Hit the panic button. Hit the panic button. Oh no! No, 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 no. Alright. Alright, well. We gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta do what we gotta do. No choice. No choice. Go back, yeah. The plan. Yeah, Hedwin's leaving. Okay. Rush again. Stuns, okay. Oh wow, plus 30, okay. So sad they can't do it together. No, they can. It's just the first one. It is just the first one that can't go. No, sorry. Okay, the first one we pick will leave us. And so the first one we pick has to be worthy. Has to be enlightened. So yeah. Hedwin has to be first. But then we can pick Ruki and Rodariel. It's okay. Yeah, he's a demon. Hedwin. Can't give Tiho nor Jody. Yeah, we can't. Yeah. There's no way we can. So it has to be Hedwin. The Starry 8 was a popular spot that often got rowdy late at night, I see. He is a large and imposing demon who clearly has spent many, many years in the downside. He has a reputation for being one of the greatest conductors of the rite since the tradition's inception, though nonetheless he yet remains in exile. I see. That's what he's smurfing or what? Alright. Hedwin. It was an honor, Hedwin. It was an honor. I think it's Tizo, by the way, not Tiho. Yeah, Tizo.
Edwin!
If you insist. Then the Gate Guardian looks upon you and your adversaries. Very well. Then, under the watch of the 8 scribes, here are the stakes for this Eve's liberation rite. You'll Tizo me in a minute? Oh. Interesting. Should the Nightwings prevail, the one called Hydrate? Yeah. Gotta get ready. And Stretch? Yeah. Say something nice about Headwind? W Headwind. Honestly, he's such a good character that I didn't want him to go. He's so good that I didn't want him to go. He is the soul of the group. It's just like everyone looks at him as a leader. And he's such a good one. He's kind. Compassionate. Selfless. He's so good. Should the Nightwings prevail, the one called Headwind the Deserter shall be liberated. Should the Tempers prevail, the exile Ignarius shall go free instead. She then turns to you. Now, who among the Nightwings shall complete your triumvirate to stride alongside Headwind the Deserter to see to his return in glory?
Who shall strive for him?
Jodariel.
Jodariel.
Very well. Let us prevail here and see this through. And the rookie.
Rookie.
Heh, sure. No pressure, right, chump? No pressure.
The choice is cast.
Gotta do the original trio. Yeah, we have to. Bring in the lads. Very well. The 8 scribes accept your choices, reader of the Nightwings. I'll be honest, I don't remember the buttons. I don't remember the buttons. Rookie, you better step up your game for next time. I think after this fight, Rookie will be enlightened enough. So, R for salute. It's clearly not R. I'm using a controller. It's Y. A is to pass, B is to shoot, X is to jump. Probably. What's to run? RT probably. Good thing this isn't a massively important battle or anything. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Smart Guy, I'm going off the game. Wait, what do you mean? It said R, really? She then indicates to the lone minstrel. Now, are you yourself prepared, Tariq? Aye, Celeste. Then, let us all begin. Nightwings. Been waiting an awful long time to get out of this hole. Try and stop me. Sure. I'll try and stop you. I'll show you.
Commence.
Oh yeah! First blood! Yeah, let's go! Let's go! Rookie paid the price, but... Yeah, they're singing, yeah. Is that a double? I see. Ah, I have to jump for it. Dang it. What is this? What? I didn't see him! Whoa! I didn't see that guy! What the heck? Okay. Oh yeah! Okay, I should wait until Headwind spawns. Ah! Okay. No way! No way! No way! I wanted Rookie to respawn so we could have a 3v3. Dang it. Okay. They're singing together. Yeah, it's the two minstrels, right? Dramatic singing for fight to the death. Yeah. It's pretty. That reminds me of the Hades singer tree. Yeah. The... Persephone? Was that her name? I don't remember. You good-for-nothing Nightwings! Skip out on us for years and years and show up all of a sudden like you're gonna let somebody out for once, but now we gotta work for it, I guess. Damn it. I used to be the best. At this, at least, but now the pressure is getting to me. Can't believe it's getting to me. Ah, Moira. I doubt you'd even recognize me anyway. Damn! Backstory, Ignarius? Come on, Nightwings. Let's you keep this up. Oh, Persephone's our mothers? Wow.
Ah,
I didn't have enough to...
disaster.
Damn, I messed that one up. It's okay. We're back to a 3v.
Banished.
Good reaction, good reaction. I cannot reach that. Okay.
But a little
Yeah, just a little splash. Just wait, that was actually pretty bad. That was actually pretty bad, because now they're back to 3. Okay. Next! Okay, next! Oh! He predicted me! I tried. Oh boy. Wait, oh damn, he killed me.
Ah, yes.
One more dive with Rookie and it's over. Just had to, you know.
The orb is up.
Ooh, damn. I gotta throw this one. Oh.
There you poor Nightwing.
Dang it. If I had touched Rodariel, she would have killed him. Ooh.
Well cast. Hedwyn flung the
Okay.
orb into the flames.
I just need one more go. One more go and this is a
Your
3v3.
victory is at hand. If I were that one, I'd be rather angry.
Yeah, me too. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so, buddy. Hedwyn!
There
Hedwyn!
it is.
Hedwyn!
The Nightwings proved their worth.
We did
An
it.
outcome which left
One
little
more.
room
Oh, yeah.
For doubt. Thus ends the liberation rite. And thus the scribes have chosen. The exile appointed by the Nightwings shall be free. Absolved of all misdeeds. Return to glory in the Commonwealth.
Who is at the bottom?
His adversary and all others shall remain
We surely talked to him before he
carry out
leaves, right?
their rightful sentences.
Don't cry, Taco. Oh yeah. God, what a joke. We should have had this. You should have had this. Got all rusty. You've been waiting so damn long. Damn it. Damn it. Nightwings be seeing you around, I guess. And next time, you ain't gonna be so lucky. Next time we won't have Hedwig. Oh yeah, so it was him and the whites. Don't cry, Taco. I'm not crying. We did it. Then, I guess that means I have to go. I broke my vow to him that we would all go free together. Reader, my friend, why would you do this? Will you ever forgive me? Wait, what? Wait, huh? Wait. Did he mean to stay so that he could find a way? We betrayed him? No. The plan is he gets out and then he changes things from the outside and then he can get us out. It's all good. Vikani, wait for me. Wait for me. Someone for whom Hedwyn cares deeply. They were separated in a common well. What the? His wife? Lover? He remained silent for a moment longer. Then Listen to me, all of you. I will not forget this. If there is anything at all that I can do back on the other side to help the rest of you, then I'm going to find it and I'm going to do it. And at the very least, I will do everything I can to make sure that by the time more of you come join me back at home, that it'll be a better place for all of us. Look, I don't have long now, so just thank you, all of you. I won't forget this. She's pretty, yeah. Think we betrayed him? I hope not. Then he plunges out of sight into the shimmer pool. His voice is audible but growing faint. Seldom seen celestial phenomenon linking the downside back to the Commonwealth. It's happening. Goodbye, my friends, reader, everyone. Goodbye. Until we see each other. Hedwyn earned back his freedom. May he return in glory.
Godspeed, Hedwyn.
Godspeed,
The
Hedwyn.
8 scribes are ever merciful. By their grace, the cycle of the rites.
Reader, why? That sounds like a betrayal. Yeah. Freedom is good. The previous event with him we didn't do, if I remember well. He basically asked us to be first. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Well then. We didn't do it. So I don't know. We went to see Sir Gilmore. Sir Gillis. Sir Gil... I don't know. I don't know. It's okay. Yeah, I don't know why he made it sound like a betrayal, but that's how it is. That's how it is. Faster, stronger, and a little better looking too? I mean, is there anything I can handle? Rookie, you should have been the first one. Rookie casts his aura 50% farther than usual. Rookie banishes adversaries by casting his aura. The blast can banish nearby adversaries. I honestly think it's this one. I do remember really liking this one when I first started, and he got this. But I do think this one is just pretty strong, depending on the AoE of it, the area. But I'll take the sniping one.
May the scribes have mercy on us all.
That's so confusing, yeah. After your victory over the Templars in the Liberation Rite, you return to your wagon to decide how to proceed from here. I'm going to miss that guy. It is quieter now, but we'll see Hedwyn again if we persevere. His was the first friendly face you encountered in the downside. He has regained his freedom in the Liberation Rite. He sure has. People gonna be sad. Yeah, I'm sad. I'm sad. It was meant to be a rookie. Our journey is now begun in earnest. We'll just need to make a few last preparations while we're here. Wait, what about the stars? They don't seem to wait around for us. About that, reader, go see for yourself. Cap won't be sad, you think so? The night sky over Mount Aliodale is much darker than you would have expected. Your thoughts are with the Hedwyn as you look toward the heavens. You gaze into the darkness of night. Oh, I was like, there's nothing. Yeah, we probably just have to go back, right? Oh, you search and search the sky, but in vain. No stars are shining now. The stars revealed nothing, did they not? You confirm his suspicions. It's as the book foretells. This is the chance we need to make ready for what lies ahead. There's a haven south of here we'll travel to at dawn, and when the stars decide to shine for us again, we'll be ready, mark my words. What brings you to me this time, my dear reader? Damn. Okay. Very well for now then, reader. Hedwyn, you weren't supposed to be the first one. Following Hedwyn's liberation, you find Wolfred smoking at his pipe, his eyes averted. He looks up and smiles as you approach.
Sabom dias.
Hello, my boy. Excellent work back there. Thank you for your perseverance. Though, I was just reflecting on how very fortunate I've been in all of this. Not just me, but really all of us who had a chance to stand with Hedwyn here. Ours is, admittedly, a somewhat desperate plan. 26%! I figured it would go up as we got people out. It was vital to me, should the Nightwings rise again, that it be under proper care and guidance. I was just thinking how well Hedwyn served in that capacity. Whatever is to be the outcome of all this, no doubt his presence shall be missed. My agents and I, we were unsure of him at first. A common boy like that, completely unacquainted with the rights. Would be funny if his wife gets banished now. I mean, I would be lying if I didn't wish it happened when I saw her, you know? I would be lying if I said I didn't wish for it. But I also hope she's over there so that Hedwyn's not alone, you know? But in the end, I felt he was worth a shot. Someone like him, sincere, determined, with loyal friends, and desperate to get home. Those qualities spoke volumes. Your reasons are different as mine? Oh. Then he falls silent for a time.
Ten cara fidet.
I have every faith that he shall strive on our behalf now in the Commonwealth, and it is my hope that he yet finds the one he sought. You and Wolfred speak a little more of Hedwyn for now. You're left wondering what shall become of him in the Commonwealth. So I guess he's not here anymore, yeah. Alright. You want to meet her? Oh yeah, me too.
Odiame ligaratus.
Good morning, my boy. The place I noted earlier. Let me illuminate the way. Okay. Small landing on the dark side of the sacred mountain. Wolfred indicates you can await the next cycle of the rites here. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. I'm actually so sad. At least we won. At least we got Hedwyn out. But, dang it. Good men. Good men. Wolfred leads all of you into a calm and quiet clearing tucked away inside of the mountain's hidden folds. All about, you see a variety of strange items and equipment. So, training ground? Bide your time. Oh, wait. Good man! You bring me reprieve from solitude. Let's seek you in exchange. Your hand? What? I shall be here if you need me. Okay. Hello, Wolfred. You find Wolfred seemingly lost in thought, but then he turns to you.
Odiame ligaratus.
Greetings, reader. Greetings, reader. Greetings? Greetings? Huh. I've never said that weirdly. What? Okay. This wagon and I, we've many memories together, and I could not help reliving some of them just now. I suppose some aspects of my past may be of relevance to you, given your role. If there is something that you wish to know, you need but ask. I feel like any time we ask questions to this guy, his answers are like so vague. What he did to earn his sentence, sure. Wolfred reminds you of someone you heard about long ago in the Commonwealth. Oh, really? That's why the Nightwings disbanded. The triumvirate of which you are now a part seems to have a storied history. That's how he knows the lone minstrel. The two of them seem to be old acquaintances. How long have they known each other? Asked to be excused. Okay. I'm pretty sure we can ask all of them, but just in case, I want to know this one more. You express interest in knowing more of how the Nightwings came to be here and Wolfred's past connection to the group.
Noxana tempres.
I've been connected to the Nightwings almost since the beginning of my days in exile. They found me in a matter as I understand quite like how Hedwyn and the others found you. Back then, it was a smaller group than we have now. I joined an exile called Erisa. Former exile of the Nightwings who conducted the rites alongside Wolfred and Oralak. No, they're known as Oralak. Yeah. Once in a while, we let little Tizo stand with us as well. He is rather older than he looks. Let's see. The other triumvirates we stood against, they feared us. Only the Templars presented any threat to us in any given right. But It was a terrible accident. Erisa. We lost her, and Oralek, he was my friend. He fell from Mount Aliodel. We lost him as well, on the night when he was to be free. What? He fell? We were reckless, hasty, and I was powerless to stop any of it. I blamed the rites themselves, the circumstances that put us into danger. The downside has claimed many lives, yet this, it was too much. I vowed never again to don the mask and raiments. I had the black wagon cleared and buried, such that it could not be used again. If the Night Wings would rise again, it would be under different circumstances, under new leadership, and towards a different purpose. That is all I wish to say of this, my boy. Interesting. You asked Wolfred about his past in the Commonwealth and how it is he came to be in the downside.
Harud is the god.
How rather forward of you, my boy. Most whom I've met during my travels here have been reluctant to approach the subject of one's history before one's exile. Nonetheless, I am happy to tell you. Okay. As a reader, I assume you are familiar with the stamping press. I owned and operated one. A legal invention allowing written materials to be published at an extraordinary rate. Sure. I took issue with the Commonwealth, the ban on literacy, the interminable wars against the High-Wing remnants. I spread the truth about it all with my machine. Under pseudonym, of course. Still, I knew I was putting myself at risk, and sure enough, my stamping press was eventually discovered and burned to the ground. However, managed to elude capture for a while. But not for long. Here in the downside, I chanced upon the Nightwings who were searching for a reader. In that respect, my past, I think, is similar to yours. Anyway, that is the long and short of it. Now then, was there anything else? It's pretty tame. How he knows the Lone Minstrel. You asked Wolfred about his history with Lone Minstrel, whom he seems to know quite well.
Repratis Tarevan.
Tariq was there with the Nightwings when they took me on. His manner has always been much as how you've seen. Although he is somewhat more cheerful now than I recalled back then. What? If you can believe that. I think our plan has sparked a little fire into him. Really. He serves the right and the Nightwings. I've tried to ask him of his past before, but he seems rather reluctant to speak of it. Though it is plain that he's not from around here. This being the downside, I respect his wishes for some privacy. Nonetheless, although I do not know too much of him, I count him as a friend. I lost track of him for some time, though it was he who first informed me that the Nightwings had returned. He and Tizo were instrumental in our meeting. It's been good to see him doing relatively well. Anyway, was there anything else you wish to talk about for now? Nope, that is all. You thank Wolfred for his time and bid him a good rest of the afternoon.
Ashtaje Ligaratus.
Likewise to you, reader. Be well. Okay. Is this our training arc? I'm assuming it is, right? Hole up with your companions until the stars align once more.
Simedaret.
Everyone, the amenities, is that how you pronounce that? Are modest here at Moonlight Alcove. Small landing on the dark side of, yeah, okay. For many years, Wolfred smuggled supplies and furnishings to this well-hidden locale. I see. Who are we training? Ruki? I don't think we need to train Ruki anymore. But, I don't know. But I suggest that you get comfortable. We may be here for some time.
Namorente.
As for myself, I have some business to attend to. Please leave the wagon in my care for now. It shall be ready by when you need it next. From the mountain top, you can see all across the downside. It's an impossible expanse staring back at you. The thought occurs to you that you may never see another land besides it. We are trapped here. And so, you and your companions wait upon the mountaintop in quiet solitude, anticipating when the cycle of the rites begins to turn again. Then, you shall have another opportunity to free one of your own. You may earn back their freedom, one by one. Many moons pass. Then, one evening... May I have a moment, reader? The Lone Minstrel finds you poring over the Book of Rites, as has been your leaning through your stay at this abode. Oh, so we didn't train anyone. Begging your pardon, but there is something you may wish to see. Please follow me. You follow him into the cold night. Look forth, reader, sir. The stars shine like you have never seen. Once more, the path towards salvation is revealed, but now, something is different. Seek your destination. Something is different. Huh? Wait, so we can go anywhere, or what? Each prior time you searched the stars, they showed to you a single path, but now several rites availed themselves to you at once. Henceforth, you may choose from several different rites. Oh. Out of 3, okay. The azure star burns bright over the hulk of oars. Barker is already on his way. The dissidents. 1 and 0. The midnight star burns bright over the cairn of Haub. Dalbert is already on his way. I did like Dalbert. Jumwer, the dusk star, burns bright over the spring of Jumwer. Sir Deluge is already on his way. I kind of want to see Sir Deluge. For Sir Gilman, you know? Let's go back to Witch Lady. No, there's no Witch Lady. I did like Dalbert Oldheart and his grandson. But I do want to see Sir Gilman's story, you know? Let's do it. I'm down. Okay, I'm done. The stars urge that we go to the spring of Jumwer, a long way off. Volfred, sir? How are we to reach the spring of Jumwer in due course of time? You know full well, Tariq, preparations are complete. You think you see the lone minstrel smile, ever faintly, but cannot be sure. Is your new bell? Oh yeah, Ruki losing his mind right now. Please ask the others to gather their belongings, rest, and then assemble at the wagon there at dawn. We shall be departing at that time. As you will, sir. The cycle begins anew. As the years advance, you'll find there ought to be fewer rites this time, until once more we are to traverse Scribe's Gate. Exactly how many, it is difficult to say, but our next chance at liberty ought to present itself much sooner than before, so let's be ready for it. Now then, see you in the morning, reader. I see. Our companions have not traveled far from Moonlight Alcove. Word of the news soon spreads throughout the group. Once we free Ruki, Jody's gonna be alone. Yeah, she will be alone. It's okay. I think she's fine with it. Next morning, Volfred calls everyone together before the black wagon. This old wagon is more than it appears. With Gertrude's aid, it escorted you across the sea, to me. Now it shall escort us anywhere the stars require. Come and see what he got, wings or what. Volfred beckons you to join him in the wagon. Oh, there's a... Yeah, I'm assuming they're wings. Something has changed about the wagon's interior. What looked before light to be old cracks and signs of age now expose various intricate components once hidden from view. You are the Nightwings. You should travel in their customary way. He turns to you, indicating levers and devices marked with symbols from the book. Now, reader, whenever you're ready, you may take us up. I'll show you how. And everyone else, hang on to something. Whee! Take off. Alright, sure. After having soared into the sky, the black wagon remains aloft somehow. Yeah, we indeed. Tease was excited to be flying again. I get the impression this may not be the first time for him. By the Underking! Oh, by the scribes! The Nightwings sail the skies again, wherever so the stars may call for them. There is one catch. The downside proves few locales suitable for landing. Though we should be able to find at least a couple landing places near to where we're going. We'll then make way by land or sea toward our destination.
Rendus Saritas.
Now, without further ado, let us proceed. You know, I'm still pretty sad that we lost Headwind. I'm still pretty sad about it. Whee! Okay, so I guess we're going this route. Hold RT to boost. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. So can I like drop anywhere? No. I see. How dare you, you Nightwing scum! Who is this? You blasted fools, you cannot intimidate the accusers. Lendol the lie? We shall face you soon enough in a forthcoming right. But first we have another pack of fools whom we must vanquish shortly. Until then, stay out of our way. Yeah? Is that him? Let's see. Did we collide or what? It's not gonna be the same. I don't like it when we lose units. Yeah. Oh. As you soar above the waters of Worm Gulf, you notice Sir Gilman sidle up to you, very slowly. We are very, 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 very high above the waters. If this knight is not mistaken, this knight's brethren lurk beneath the surface there, in numbers untold. Fortunately, if we were to come crashing to the surface now, then this knight, why, he would receive a watery burial in the custom of his kind. Okay, but we're not gonna crash? Okay. Oh, hello. Below, amid the desolation of flagging hands, you see big protrudes from which you first embarked by sea. You wonder how its venerable proprietor is faring. I'm certain that big protrude must have left a strong impression on you all. She's not easy to forget. I've known her since before my exile, or hers. She's been here a long time. I've sent my agents to repay her for assisting you, and to send her our regards. The old wagon must have been in need of some repairs. Indeed, he was. Probably dogs. Land. Oh, we can look around. The spring of Jomer has always flown forth from the crushed carapace of Biolanthius. The hive titan vanquished by the scribe Jomwe of many made. Stream starts at 8:30? Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean? It always starts at 8:30. Oh no! Cap. Unfortunately, we lost Headwind. Yeah, we lost Headwind. We couldn't send Rookie because he wasn't high level enough. So, yeah, Headwind is gone. Yeah, I mean, no, yeah. Why were you happy about this? Headwind was the man! He was the man! The legend of whose demise is a rather sordid tale. Perhaps you have already read it in the book. Excuse me, Jesus. He's a hater with no cause, what the heck? Not all believe the book exists, of course, nor the greater titans, nor the rights. I have encountered exiles believing that this titan perished quite by accident, rather than by a cunning trap laid for it by Jomer many made. 6th of the 8 scribes. You need to go first. He is the best to go first. I felt like Ruki would have been better, but yeah, he was probably the best to go first. It's just because I wish we could have kept our leader a little longer. They took the Titan for a common beast. Perhaps the stars shine down upon out-of-the-way locales such as this one to ensure that they alone shall witness the proceedings. Yeah. Rookie, the north route. Expressed an interest in exploring the pools along this route. Versus Pamita said she can Sway the coming right against the Pyre hearts in your favor here. What? Really? Wait, let's do that. I'm not biased. You touched down in the heart of Dromore Valley, where first you faced the fate. Honorable Trevor determined to uphold the tradition of the rights, led by Dalbert Oldheart. Oh, and his adopted son, Savage Elmer the Helpless. The dissidents, anarchists who conduct the rites for sheer thrill, is Barker. You briefly wonder where they might be now and how they fare. You join your companions for a routine inspection of the wagon following its flight. Tizo confirms the wagon's wheels withstood shifting temperature and still appear to be in reasonable shape. Trodariel managed to calm some of the drive imps prone to dizziness or frenzy at high altitudes. Other than that, everything checks out, and the rest of the crew got through the flight without complaint. You now have a little time before having to set forth by land. Instill fear in the Pyre hearts. What the? The Crystal 6K. Hello, Sir Gilman. User from Black Grass. The wisps inside provide a scarce bit of light when it is needed. All for a low monthly fee, I see. Grease stone. Exhibit a flagrant disregard for natural law. It's providing a light entertainment keepsake from Mount Elodio. Okay. Come on, Roki. Okay, I want to read the book first. Mentoria, but first the book. Once I too roamed free. I remember well those days in which I was called Chief. Gosh, I keep yawning. I traveled all the world over on my 4 good paws, and I was well adored. Wait, paws? I didn't even know. I wanted to grow stronger. Here, at last, I have. I shall not mince my words. This place shall either harden you or kill you. It shall haunt you with old memories. You share the exile's plight. My charge is to alleviate the sting of it for you a little bit, and to prolong your stay, but only for as long as needed. Your charge is to return. We call this place the downside for a reason, but in time, here you can learn to eat, to seek out shelter, and to find a certain beauty in unlikely places. I see. Oh, whoa, there's a ton of chapters. What? What in the world? So this is chapter 2? Just the next page, page 5, I see. The demon! The mercy shown. So I just read chapter 2? Yeah. Living in exile. Jomware. The Alpha Chief. Is this Jomware? Oh, this is Golgat. Oh, I see. Living in exile. Observation and ruminations on surviving the downside. Molten Melite, the wild witch. Years upon long years we spent distilling life essence from many things, which all once writhed under the auspices of their mortality, which we ourselves cut short. In this we have no regrets, for we learned much, and so we think they did. We earned the title Witch, and were forced to flee into the downside. Here we encountered Solaya Mur, and soon we gained an understanding of each other. He bade us circumnavigate these lands and catalog our findings. We felt a strong desire to expose the secrets of this land. He wished to yield benefit to those who followed in our wake. Indulge us both, then. We're gonna have a lot to read, I think. The downside prairie first appeared serene. It is not. The soil there accommodates only the region's brutish native vines and overbrush. The most likely food sources proved poisonous. Thus we journeyed further north. The climate there grew fouler to my senses, though the Cur Jomware found it amenable. This sprawling valley, pocked with long evaporated lakes, gives evidence to the monstrosities which roamed this land. We found the region's western edge to be more pleasant on the whole. Therein we found sources of fresh water, whereas over the east we found the edge of the land's most hideous decay. Page 57. Oh, I must have missed a ton on chapter 2, I see. Mount Aliodel. Gaining the summit of the sacred Mount Aliodel involved no small amount of sacrifice and sorcery in varying proportion. The mountain's energies were palpable, the sensation that we felt indescribable. The lands we stood upon were closer to the stars than to the world we knew. It was upon this highest point in all the downside that we first made efforts to concoct this dome, which you now read. It was there that we're stricken with a vision of the cycle of the rites, and felt together for the first a sense of freedom unlike any we experienced before. But that is a subject which our comrade shall illuminate in greater detail. Okay, let me go back to chapter 2. Oh wait, there's no other page, okay. Okay. Celestial landmark, pertaining to locales discovered to have cosmic significance. In the words of Luce Glorian, 100 Minds, the scholar. But the writers get paid well, you think so? Not in-game, they don't. Do you feel a kinship with the stars? You owe your everything to them, perhaps one day, even your freedom. I chased the stars across the river of my genealogy until they led me here. I demanded they explain to me the paradox of knowledge. For how is it that something can be shared but still contained within ourselves in its entirety? Right, okay. The stars did not respond, but set me on a quest. I sought the 9 landmarks, which they revealed to me, so that someday I would reveal their mysteries to you. This game is like 50% writing, it is, yeah. It is. I mean, it's like a visual novel with a minigame, really. Like, it's gotta like that. These landmarks and mysteries of the stars are 9 lenses through which we see the land and see ourselves in a new light. You like games like this? There's a lot of lore at the moment, but yeah. Story heavy. Yeah, I like the decision making of stories. It was kind of the same with Triangle Strategy, right? Like, for sure the gameplay of Triangle Strategy is fun, but I really did like the decisions. It wasn't always right or wrong, you know? Gameplay was longer? Yeah, the gameplay was longer, yeah. The Book of Rites. Much can be said about the Sisters of the Arch, or Arch, I'm gonna say Arch, whom we banished to the great beyond for deeds irredeemable. Suffice it that the details of their banishment are written in this book. The sisters in the book became inseparable, not unlike the stars, their light and the infinite darkness that engulfs them. You play this game in like 10 minutes and 30 minutes of reading, yes. Yeah. It's because the game is very fast-paced. The gameplay, I mean. The gameplay part of the game is very fast-paced, compared to Triangle Strategy, where it's very slow-paced. The stars communicate to us, and you, in turn. The words within this book are but an edifice, a simple surface. Look past the text, to the hidden meaning, to the hidden power. The stars above, as they are not mere lights, these are not mere words. If you chance upon the Sisters of the Arch within their prison, here, give them our thanks. Huh. You don't think that's... I forgot her name, but, you know, the banished one? 9 triumvirates. In the words of Haub the Swallow, the accursed. That's the imp, right? Haub. At first, I found it much too difficult to read, much less to write, even to grasp the quill. But the horned one, Myr, implored me. He said this is the greatest gift that he could give me in return. In return for what? I asked. In return for his life, he said. But I did not save your life, I said. You did, he said. We fight about this still. Myr is stubborn more than I. Now, Heron? I don't know. And by his leave, I chronicle the 9 triumvirates, for I am of this land, unlike the rest who wish to leave. We knew not everyone could leave who wanted. Seldom would the opportunity arise. Thus did we organize those striving for the chance to 9 sets of 3. But then we're not 3, we're like 7. Or 6 now. Uncommon wealth in the word of Tithys, the Blessed Born. We, the 8, assembled here together in the downside, and we gave our freedom so that you may have yet yours. It is an exchange we have not lightly made. It is my charge to ensure that should you regain your freedom, first off recognize its qualities, and also use it wisely. Hydrate, stretch, yeah. I got you. And I stretch. Say something nice and didn't do it earlier. Kappa? Okay. Something nice about Kappa. Jeez, I keep yawning for some reason. I don't know why. I don't feel tired or anything, but maybe it's like too much reading. There's nothing nice about me. Unlucky. Unlucky. I did see that you struggled with your games earlier. Unlucky. I did too. I did too. I don't know if it makes you feel better, but I did too. I was playing so good. I was actually playing really good, but then I couldn't win anything. I actually won one game where I didn't notice that the queue popped, and so it auto-picked Dubu on Inkies, and I was midfielding. That's the game I won. Yeah. Yeah, I won Dubu midfield. I don't know why. I mean, I guess Meowsie's right. If Carmine can do it, maybe there's something there. I don't know. Yeah, anyways. Something nice about Cap. I think Cap is very good at reaching out for help. For, not necessarily for help, but for connections, you know? Like, if... I don't know how many pro leagues you've talked to, but it is like 1 billion times more than me. You're very good at connecting to people, is what I think. You're not Carmine? No, I mean, you're a brawler, and Carmine is now a midfielder, so... Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Carmine's kind of a beast, like, let's be real. He is kind of a beast. Just DM them, yeah, exactly. I mean, you say that, it's much harder than that. Like, it's way harder than that. I would know. I've never. I actually got a DM from Cakes one time. But yeah, that's it. I don't know if hockey is probably, I don't know. I don't know how you do it too easy. Yeah, so easily. Yeah, I don't know. You're just, you're goal oriented. I see what you mean now. You're goal oriented and you're willing to push past your limits to achieve those goals. Yeah. Okay, I go back to reading. You do not need a pair of wings in order to be free. My own wings, I once thought that they could take me anywhere, and then they took me here, where I am bound. Oh, Tithys is a harpy, or a harp, I think. Just people to me, yeah. Yeah, they're just people. I mean, they are just people. I also wouldn't message like a stranger. Like, it's not necessarily that they're pro leagues, it's more that they're people I don't know. Yeah. I don't idolize them for being pro leagues or anything, it's just they're well known in the community, and I am not. And even then, it doesn't matter because I would just struggle a lot to message someone even if they're not well known in the community. It's like, you know, I don't know what they're like. Yeah, I don't know what they're like. It is your charge to be free and to not make the same mistakes. Spring from here and learn from what we did, and build a new and great society, a free society with wings spread wide for everyone. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do! Headwind! Unscribed no trial. What? Wait, why can't I interact with this? I guess we can't necessarily interact with it. Okay. What's up, Sir Gilman? Reading words, pages, whoa, tuned out. What did I miss? Yep, essentially that, yeah. We read a lot of lore. Sir Gilman is shivering there after the Black Wagon's maiden voyage through the skies. Master Reader, this knight is very, very slightly out of sorts is all. He merely appears terrified, but he assures you that his seeming cowardice is but an optical illusion in this case. Pamita overhears and joins you. How nice of you to join us, Pamita. Flying's not for everyone, Sir Knight. This knight heartily concurs, though how anyone at all can stand it, he has yet to understand. Well, let's see. What's it like to swim the waters of the Sea Dominion? Ah, those glorious murky waters! Engulfed in hideous warfare, to be sure, but otherwise a joy to cut across, to feel the coolness of the waves beneath one's gill slits and the like. Though this knight is now accustomed to his life above the surface. Flying's just the same, Sir Knight. It resists those of us not born to it. I, in turn, have wondered what your seas are like, but the thought of swimming fills me with disgust. Though I haven't had to swim, and you now have to fly. That's very brave of you, and you handled it better than some harp fledglings I've met in my days. Or in my day. You'll get used to it. She departs, but you sense Sir Gilman is feeling better after the exchange. +1 hope. Wish him well. Initiate 20 different conversations in the Black Wagon. Oh wow. Oh wow. Beyond the crystal. Why hello, my lovely reader. What might I do for you? You know, even if all of our friends leave, we'll always have Sandra. We sociable. Oh yeah. Sandra is bound to the Beyond the Crystal Heaven. Yeah. Ah, my best friend in all the world, come to visit me again. Whoa. Taco can talk to people. Fictional characters, sure. Does it make you uncomfortable, perhaps, that I should call you thus? Perhaps you think that you do not know me very well. But I know you just fine. You do not yet know me very well. You reveal a great deal to me when you come visit me like this. You're not the only one who can sense things in others, you know. She laughs to herself. One learns to read a bit when forced to suddenly appear within a book for 837 years or so. Especially if one won't pry a little. If one won't pry a little? You understand, for it gets rather boring here. Technically, you're fictional? Are you sure? Are you sure? I know all about you, a common wanderer who vowed to help his friends be free again, only to end up spending all his time talking to an apparition stuck in a stone. Oh. Well? Oh, I know about your loves or lack thereof, about your favorite pastimes, certain habits you may be somewhat loath to admit. Fear not, of course, I use this special knowledge only as a means to entertain myself, I think. And if you don't like it, why, just keep your distance, like so many of your predecessors. As for the other Beyonders, they are as wraiths to me, as I must seem to all those idiots with whom you consort. I cannot confide as easily in my own kind as I am able to confide in you. Man, she is laying it thick. But I suppose that I have said too much. Thank you as ever for the visit. You have given me a lot to think about, more than you know. She laughs again softly. Yes, it is time for a scribe trial. Of course, reader, you need but think on who shall be the subject of my trial, and we shall go from there. She has, but we don't mind her saying too much. Yeah, no, we do not mind. Let us give you a talisman, shall we? +3 quickness. Sounds like a good one. Banish bear. Oh, yeah, it's this one. I had forgotten about that one. Blocking airborne adversaries. Right. What if we just level up that one like crazy? That's not what I meant to do. How did that happen? Not had enough of me yet? Yeah. Taco wants to sing the wagon forever. Whoa, yeah, I do. I sure do. Huh? Wait, where'd it go? Oh, I see it. It used it. Upgraded talisman to rank 20? I see. It's the max. Control Dari. Wait. Since he's now the sniper, wouldn't this be really good? Right? Cool. Wait, what is this? Headwinds. No, headwinds! Ah, gold sprays. Good, leave the harpy for me. No, it's scary seeing a spider and then not being able to find it again. Oh no. He's in a better place now. He is. I mean, he is. But you asked Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Gay right before the end of Pride Month. I must admit, I do sense something from that one. I once had a wild heart myself, quite like her own. We shall see if there is more to her than that. Let us bring her forth. Soon Gay arrives in heat of the summons. The scribes! I think that if I listen carefully, that I can hear them calling out to me. Send Headwind, if only. So-called savages! Is Gay or some nomads? Gay! The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, girl. The place where you reside at present has but a single rule, which is, you answer to me here. Wow, okay, I will. Such naive enthusiasm. Now, be silent. It is plain to me that you have much to learn as yet about the rites, but you have learned something, and I would see you prove it, without the benefit of anyone, save for your reader. Okay. Are you out there to help me with this, mister? Yep. Gay! Against 3 imps. I probably should have checked what her thing is. So is that just what I do? I just stand here and snipe them? Huh? Okay. Would we salute? Of course we salute. Wah! Wah! That was not in the plan! Mooncrest, perfect. Wait, that's... What?! He cancelled it. Mooncrest? I mean, they're so bad. Wah! Huh? How'd he die? We killed each other? Dang it. The startup is too long. Dang it. Spin, spin, spin. That was tough. That was really tough. Oh, he couldn't reach me. He could not reach me. Spin, spin, spin. GG. Taco, Robo. Avatar covers the enemy flame amount? Oh. Don't worry, I'll say it. I'll say it from now on. Okay, how'd I do? How'd I do? We're down slightly. Okay, I'll look next time. Next time it happens. I must admit that you did better than I had expected, girl. You have passed this trial of yours. Some congratulations are in order to you and also to your lovely reader. Now, farewell. Gay! Gay's OP! She barely struggled in a 1v3. Took me forever to do headwinds. Did I imagine all of that, mister? Because I hope I didn't. Wow, what is it that you have there? Kaelmer's Anklet. Rank 20 after Gay casts her aura can bounce off of objects and solid surfaces. Whoa. Headwind though? Yeah, it was rough. It was really rough headwinds. Oh. Rank 20. Roma 1. Yeah, no, Headwind was probably like one of the weaker characters, I would say. But I mean, it's fine to say that he was a weak character. It's fine. All the characters except Headwind and Gay somewhat have like specialties. But Headwind was just the middle ground. The middle ground of it all. On Pride? Okay, whatever. Someone had better keep an eye on Pamitha as she flies off on one of her missions. Instill fear in the Pyre hearts. You do your best to keep up with Pamitha as she delves into the rocky pathways of Fall Flat. She indicates that some of her winged sisters may be nearby to lend their aid. I like this song. This is as far as you can follow, reader darling. Please excuse me for a little while. She swoops off, leaving you on your own. Some time passes during which you can almost feel the downside encroaching all around you. And then... Well, that was certainly interesting. I suggest we get out of here. It would appear the Pyre Hearts soon will have a little accident that should dampen their spirits. Pamitha ensured the Pyre Hearts shall suffer -3 hope for the next fight. Nice. We hate the Pyre Hearts. Hi. Yeah, hi, Pamitha. Hey, want to talk again? A visit from my favorite reader. What is the occasion? No? Goodbye. You know where to find me. Continue your journey, yes. Let us press on. I mean, I guess we're going here. You are to conduct the rites here soon against Sir Deluge and the Pyre Hearts. I hate the Pyre Hearts. They are dishonorable. Hey. Page reveal. Hey Tizo, what's up? You observe Tizo rummaging about the black wagon as though in search of something. He notices you there and rushes up to greet you. Hi Tizo. Tizo is glad that you are here. He was just reminiscing about old times. Why can't we spam talk to the other characters? This is unfair. But just as quickly, he resumes his search. Tizo is looking for something a former exile of the Nightwings once gave him. He is growing frustrated that the object he seeks is nowhere to be found. Oh no! You almost do not notice the lone minstrel's approach. I am afraid that it is gone, Tizo. I am very sorry. Reader, it is nothing that ought to be cause for much concern, merely that Tizo has misplaced something of sentimental value to him. It was just a spare bandage, he indicates, exactly like the one on his horn. Oh. Tizo here has had many adventures with the Nightwings. Is that not so, Tizo? He squawks in approval. Those memories shall always stay with you. Is that not what matters most of all? He confirms this as well. Then, please do not worry yourself about it anymore. It is a symbol of a distant past, besides. Tizo skulks away, up onto the rafters. The lone minstrel watches him go. The object that he seeks does not exist, reader. Tizo searches for it from a fleeting memory of his days with the Nightwings of the past. He performed the regular duties of other drive imps at first, but soon distinguished himself. I was none too surprised. He was clearly special. Ravenous creatures indigenous to the downside, possessing few passions other than a fast meal. I see. He had grown close with the other members of the Nightwings when misfortune fell, and the triumvirate fell apart. Perhaps Wolfred has revealed to you more of the details. He has, yes. As for Tizo, I feel he must make peace with the shadows of his past, somehow. Perhaps then he shall cease searching. You need not worry for him, of course. He is resilient and shall always serve the Nightwings well. You might say that he was born for it. Begging your pardon, reader. The lone minstrel excuses himself in his polite way, leaving you to consider what he said. Roster bio update Tizo! Is it his astral sign? He was born 13th of 5th moon, suggesting he is steady and collected. I see. Tizo, oh, wait, I see. Tizo is older than he appears and drove the Black Wagon Nightwings for many years, learning much about the rites while traveling with the Triumvirate. But when misfortune fell, he disappeared. Tizo misses his old crew. Yeah, but what did he mean by the item does not exist? I wonder. He re-emerged years later, having become an integral part of Volfred's plan, and to serve as a liaison between Volfred and a certain band of exiles whom he entrusted. The 8 scribes. We found each other in due time by fate, not by coincidence. The wise Luce Glorian stood among the trees, gazing at the stars, expecting us. The wild witch, Melite, was so enthralled by my liege's other transformation, she stayed her sorceries. Blessed-born Triesta swooped down upon us, but to warn of imminent attack. The many-maned Jomuer thus intervened and shared with us his humor in his hunt. Even the Under-King Ors himself sought out an audience with us. Thus we became the 8 and journeyed on together. I see. So this one is new as well. Bring. The words of Luce Glorian 100 Minds of Scholar. Spring of Jomuer. Oh, that's where we are. I oftentimes think the carapace of the Hive Titan Biolanthius shall be an everlasting blemish on an almost splendid bit of land, but Jomuer, in his brashness, felled the monster with a certain flair. Then the moon shone through the ridges of the massive carapace, maybe, and shined upon the pooling ichor, turning it into the freshest nectar ever to be tasted. The spring shall flow eternally, and those who walk within it shall experience the resplendent glory of the land. The stars began to fall there in the spring with regularity, and we now know how soon again they shall do so, and we wish for you to see it for yourself. I see, so I guess I hadn't read this one, but I had read the ones around it. Okay. Nice. Alright. I'm pretty sure we don't have any money, do we? Yeah. Hey guys, come on in. Say, now, whatever happened to that Smiley Headwind guy? Did he really get out of here like I've been hearing, or what? He sure did. He sure did. Yeah, we're broke. Wish you guys would have bought something, maybe. We are broke. Everything is set for the rite to commence, and all is quiet amid the dry flats of the spring of Jomuer. All there is left to do is wait for nightfall to set it. You observe Sir Gilman sliding back and forth. You sense something is weighing on his mind. This night is not night at all. This knight betrayed his former commander, abandoned his brethren of the Sea Dominion. But what is knighthood even? What is knighthood if it means having to follow such a craven as that Sir Deluge? That's right, Sir Gilman. You made the right decision. Seize this nonsense, Gilman. Focus on the right, focus on the right, focus on the right. He notices you finally. Oh, Master Reader! This knight did not see you there just now. Such was his preoccupation with the task at hand. Know that this knight stands prepared. He has no misgivings whatsoever when it comes to battling his ex-triumvirate. Please consider letting this knight participate, for he has honor to restore. Then a glimmering within the sky draws your and his attention. The stars. I'm thinking Sir Gilman, Pamita, and someone else. Thoughts?
Reader, ever persevering, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Well then, rejoice. Because the cycle of the rites begins anew. Perhaps you'll liberate another soon enough.
Perhaps so.
Your
Perhaps.
chosen adversaries here shall be the Pyre Hearts. Reduce their flame to ash, just as you did when last you met.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
who exactly shall oppose them?
Sir Gilman! Gilman! Still not abandoning your friends, like all your other duties and responsibilities? Sir Deluge wrestles with his mask for a time. This knight is most surprised that you have the courage to even show yourself. You speak of courage, Sir Deluge, but this knight has little else to say to the likes of you. That figures, Gilman. You are no knight at all. You are a teensy minnow swimming in a sea of minnows many times your size, and with much more honor too. You had to go free a spider, what happened? Oh, not much, we're just starting the rite. Then something comes over Sir Gilman. But just as soon it fades, Sir Gilman slinks away. Disgraceful! You Nightwings! You're stupid to have taken that one in! And you are no good at the rites! And another thing! We do not fear you! Yeah? You think so? We'll see about that. This knight's companion have grown so much stronger! Have grown so much the stronger since we dumped that worthless Sir Gilman. Since Sir Deluge speaks the truth, Firehearts are more capable than before. Each time you face a triumvirate, they gain talismans and masteries. I see.
Now let us get started.
The bear is banished. An ensuing blast can banish adversaries in a radius. I see. A bit of a kamikaze. What is this? Banishes? I see. So when they kill someone, quickness.
Choose.
I think those are the biggest insults we can say to minnows. Surely. That guy was hitting right where it counted, right? I think bro fears us. They'll therefore fear Jody. You know who they fear? Pamitha. Sir Gilman, get in there. Equipping Sir Gilman with the talisman. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good idea. So we're gonna use Sir Gilman, Pamitha. This is respawn, right? Yeah. Pamitha. And someone else. Let me see. Presence is the aura size, right? Yeah. Their presence is 15. So highest one is 15. 23. 17. Should we use these three? Because I don't want to use these two since we used them last time, right? So I would want to use these four. And I'm going to use these two just because it fits in the story. So I have to pick one more here. Maybe it is gay. It's gay. Saluting? Do you want bigger range or...
Go on.
Okay, relax. Relax.
Sir Gilman.
Sir Gilman. Pamitha. While flying, Pamitha moves faster than usual. Okay. I couldn't read what Sir Gilman's thing was. He was only here because we were playing the game. Wait, who? The narrator, you mean? When saluting her adversaries, Gay automatically leaps towards the orb. If no one has it, I see. Brief charge up time before Gay can cast her aura is greatly reduced. And this is bounced off, I see.
Gay.
Gay.
Now.
Those Pyre Hearts are so cruel to our friend Gilman. I don't think that should be allowed. Come then, Nightwings! Show this knight how you defend the honor of that miserable minnow whom you harbor. On guard! Sir Gilman, you gonna take that? Alright, check this out.
Begin. The knight's first banishment.
Oh. What the?
Spectacular.
What? How did it kill me? Oh, he died. Oops.
Die gay.
Me at the end of Pride Month. We're holding up his schedule, yeah, bro. One more? Okay, sure.
Banished, one and all.
That was the wrong button, guys! That was the wrong button. They don't know of her defensive prowesses. Oh, right. Wait. Oh. Wait, they kind of let me get that one. Oh yeah, that was the wrong button, unfortunately. Suckers. Oh, I mean, get owned! Oh, get owned! Oh my god! What if we're just too fast for them? We're just too fast! They can't handle the speed! They can't make... They just can't! We just scored like 4 times in a row. Bang, bang, bang. Well, 3 times maybe. Bang! Just make it quick and painless on this time because this looks like it's over for us pretty much. Sir Deluge.
That craven Sir Deluge. Doubtless
Oh,
using
wow, I'm
exile
surprised that-
as a means of shirking military service. Your flames grow weak.
Aww. Lost one.
Now to the flame. Sublime.
Wow, I mean...
Now go on, just once more.
No, I didn't jump right. Oh, flip, it makes me
You let
dash. I
yourselves
can't just...
wide open.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Sir Gilman, finish them up.
Gilman banished.
Oh, that didn't catch him. Damn. Make them regret talking about our boy. Yeah, our boy's got it. Don't give
And it is done.
Easy.
The Nightwings prevail yet again.
Easy.
Meanwhile, their adversaries wallow in defeat.
Yeah, quite literally. The guy's heartbroken. What game is this? This is Omega
The
Strikers, but as a
ceremony
visual novel.
is complete.
Let's have Chocobo. Yao, I mean, ooh, I don't know. I don't know if we're on first name basis yet. Curse you, Sir Gilman. Oh, only Gilman. There's no Sir Gilman. You were a fool to abandon us, and now you only twist the dagger in our backs. Yes, that's right. I actually picked to come here. Hadn't the first time, although I guess the other time too. Yeah. You still do not seem to understand, Sir Deluge. This knight is no longer beholden to the likes of you. This knight is bound only by the path toward enlightenment. Your words ring false! You're unfit to lead! Damn, I mean, roast them, Sir Gilman. Just shut up! You know exactly what you are, Gilman! You call this knight a craven, yet your courage is your mere facade! And everybody knows it! Everybody knows! This knight shall see to it! Okay. Sir Gilman does not respond, although you sense the words of Sir Deluge got to him. Oh no, Sir Gilman!
Bask now in the wisdom of the scribes.
The wisdom of the scribes.
Honor is elusive, O Sir Gilman, yet enlightenment is eternal.
So grateful is... excuse me. I'm choking on my own saliva. So grateful is this knight for such a glorious occasion that he is giving strong consideration to performing here and now the forbidden dance of the Sea Dominion. All good. You don't need to. Choose a mastery for Sir Gilman. Once per round when saluting his adversaries, Sir Gilman freezes all exiles for 3 seconds. That just seems OP. I don't know. That just seems OP. While Sir Gilman's allies are banished, he moves faster than usual and temporarily has infinite stamina. I still think that one's OP. Infinite stamina seems OP as well, but you need your allies to be banished. I don't know. This one I just press Y as soon as the fight starts and I just win.
If only wings could speed us on toward greater understanding.
All in all, having to unlearn everything I've learned is going somewhat faster than expected. Unlearn everything? What does she mean? Use your dash ability in rapid succession and for less stamina. Press RT to dash. After saluting, I love saluting, Pamitha instantly switches place with her nearest ally. I remember us having this discussion, actually. What was this useful for? Because she can dash, right? Maybe that's what it was? I can, like, swap with Jody. Yeah. I'll use this one. Seems easier for now.
Until the stars align.
Yeah, so I'm assuming the game is going to go by a lot faster now. You return to the wagon after you and your fellow exiles overcame the Pyre Hearts and find Wolfred waiting for you there.
Nore deceived us.
Well done back there, my boy. You're serving your companions well. Now then, I have something that I wish to share with you, if you've a moment. Sure, sure. We have discussed the plan, of which we're all a part. The plan? 29%! Whoa. Wasn't it 26 last time? Gets pretty quick by the last few rounds, but I think runs 2 and 3 have a bit of lore to them. I see. Lurk? Okie dokie. I have a means of measuring our progress toward the goal of it. I'd like for you to have a look at it. First, let's determine where the rites may take us next. Look forth. I expect you shall see again several shining stars, where once you saw but one. You gaze again into the darkness of night, the scribe stars beckon. I kind of wish there was more conversation about who'd left. Like, Jodariel and Nuruki didn't really say much. They did mention it once, but... Several shining stars, a trick of the eye, or the will of the scribes? Who can say? I too once gained this newfound vision many years ago, following my first liberation rite, and I believe only we of the Nightwings have this gift. I realize that, in choosing whom the Nightwings confront in each rite, we in turn influence which triumvirate we face when the next time comes for someone to be set free. Eh? Because we have to face all 7 of them? 6 of them? All of them? And so as long as we keep the weakest one for last? Is that what he means? The object I invite you to use contains further detail. Henceforth, you may use Wolfred's planner to see your current progress. You get to choose who's next? We do, yeah, out of 3 people. Or out of 3 matches. Object that shows the relative standings between the 9 triumvirates and the rites. Whichever triumvirate curries the most favor shall confront the Nightwings for a chance of freedom. Look upon it now. Whoa! Whoa! Using Wolfred's planner, you may assess your progress towards your ultimate goal, as well as check the current standings of your adversaries. Wolfred shall keep this information up to date for the remainder of your quest. You may look over it now, or any time in the Black Wagon or while searching the stars. I'll DM the 6th of the night. At long last, the plan is well underway. The cycle of the rites turns quickly for the time. We soon should have another stab upon the jail of Solium. The what? Rites conducted 9, exiles liberated 1, probability of success 29%. Additional exiles required. Number of additional exiles required to join the Nightwings and fulfill a key aspect of the plan. 1. What? Liberation rights till next liberation. Unknown. Record 9 and 0. Hot damn. The Tempers 4 and 5. I see, it's not ordered. Oh, it's ordered by favor? Chastity 1-5. Wait, who is 1-5? Bent on exploiting the rights to gain status, led by H. Manly. Oh, right, this guy. Yeah. Measure of the triumvirate's worth in the eyes of the 8 scribes. The triumvirate with the highest favor is poised to take on the Nightwings in the next liberation rite. Record, head, notes. Wilfred's observations about each triumvirate. Ours is a triumvirate against which all the others are judged. Prisoners of war whose hatred for the Commonwealth runs deep. Defilers of the rights who forsake the scribes for a profane monster. Okay, I want these two down. I want these two down. I wouldn't mind this one. They cling to the belief that the scribes are watching over them. Chaotic firebrands unconcerned about what is at stake in all of this. Their righteous traditions have given way to ruthlessness and spite. Corrupted opportunists who mean to use the rights for selfish gain. Once known for their spirit and bravery, now a craven laughingstock. Yeah. Prideful at having prevailed more than all triumvirates combined. But they're now 4 and 5. They're weak. Who's strong? Not many, actually. It's like them, the accusers, and the essence. Wait. Essence recently rose in favor relative to other triumvirates. The withdrawn rose in favor, neither rose. Rose, fell. Damn. No wonder he's so pissed his team is losing back to back. The guy from the Pyre Hearts, you mean? This guy? Sir Deluge? He was also pissed because we have Sir Gilman with us, but yeah. Okay. I'm down to ignore these guys. So then these guys, these are Starburns right overall. Accusers. Or the dogs. The tree? Oh, right, yeah, he's 1 and 5, yeah. So it's these two. So we'd pick the dogs, right? Thoughts on the dogs? I don't think we pick the dogs. I think we just pick this guy. I think we'll pick the dog once Rookie is gone. Unless we have to take them at some point. Yeah. I don't know how many rites we have to conduct. Like, we are getting closer and closer. So, I wonder. You know what? I'm gonna pick the dogs. Just because they're 4 and 4 and these guys are 5 and 4. So if we beat them, they'll be 4 and 5, you know? Like, they're missing a match. I'm so glad I'm able to do this. Holy moly. Okay, I'm just kidding. We're gonna be butting heads again with old Barker. Or wait, we're gonna be butting heads against old Barker again, are we, chum? Guess it helps to know ahead of time so I can brush up on my groveling. He then shares with you what his knows of your next opponent. Okay. Oh yeah, I mean we have to let that song play for a bit. Okay. Barker Ashpaws, a volatile cur Whoa, whoa. Whose pack, the dissidents, conduct their rites more so for thrill than freedom. Back on the other side, Barker never quite took the culture of the Commonwealth and often ran afoul of the law for various acts of boorishness or vandalism. He always promised to go straight, and in time he found a certain niche, where he was an accomplished hunter. The people of the Commonwealth did have an appetite. Barker relished the hunt more than anything, and spent his earnings on a variety of questionable things. One particularly raucous evening, Barker was caught relieving himself on the foot of the statue of the Archjustice Androbelus IV. The Grand Judge who, in 617 AS, issued a decree prohibiting literacy in answer to growing unrest, I see. That was the end of his citizenship. Damn, that's kind of unfortunate. In the downside, it seems he caught the notice of the dissidents, who in turn must have observed his speed, ferocity, and fearlessness. He is now the best of them. Barker's reputation grew among the exiled curs of the Dromore Valley region, where he is feared and unafraid of taking what he wants. Not long after they flushed me down, I was just trying to make ends meet, and made a deal with them. In hindsight, let's just say it was a bad idea. He can make my life go real sour if he wants. Anyway, I better go pass out. We got a long few days ahead. Wish Rookie a restful evening, intern. It is too late to take flight, though tomorrow you can press on. Page reveal the Pyre Hearts. Asap Sir Gilman. Sir Gilman is in a contemplative mood. He has been rather quiet, at least more than usual, ever since his confrontation with Sir Deluge. He notices you there and slides forth in a solemn manner. This night, he knows what he shall do now, when all of this is over, Master Reader. We Worm Knights, we all are born and raised to prove ourselves superior to all other billions of our kind, to lead our lives, however short, with glory. From the moment we shove past our wormling brethren in their egg sacks, to the very end, we are conditioned to excel, to prevail at all costs. This relentless pursuit of glory, or fame, of self-worth, it leads most of this knight's kind to an early doom, or in the case of Sir Deluge, it leads to a life of falsehood. A life of low deceit, abusing one's fellow worm knights, shirking one's responsibility, living in constant fear. This knight cannot abide his former commander, yet pities him. There must be more to honor than to lead a life engulfed in endless conflict. Then he looks at you intently. This knight shall ever seek that honor out, when all of this is ended, Master Reader. Thus he vows to you, and he is ever grateful that your guidance led him to this new awakening. But until such time, this knight is duty-bound unto the Night Wings. This, the fulfillment of our plan and our pursuit of freedom, is to be his final quest. For what awaits him afterward is no mere quest. The honor that this knight has sought, it cannot fully be achieved through knighthood, can it? It requires something more. I trust you understand. I did not understand anything at all, at all. He slithers off, his head held high, though not merely in pride. Something has changed in him. +2 presence permanently! What the? Wish him well. What's this? Volfred's planner. Oh, I see. Unfortunately, we couldn't find these two. We could not find these two. Book of Rites. Here? Oh, we are here. The Pyre Hearts. The Pyre Hearts all follow in the path forged by the Underking Ores, I don't know, whose many mighty deeds exceed the smallest stature that somehow contained him. He wants to retire and follow his heart. I see. Yeah, I see. I understand. His is the most spirited triumvirate, of course. Their courage unfaltering, their hearts full. They live always with vigor, and perhaps they die with it as well. They are the Underking's own kind, as at home above the sea as in it, never ceasing, ever longing as they do for something more. The Underking chose wisely for these qualities, and teaches that a life devoid of passion is a life devoid of life itself. True! That burning passion is the fuel that drives the Pyre Hearts, and in turn, us all. Except that it kind of feels like they lost a bit of their oomph, you know what I mean? Of their heart. You have returned. How can I help you, if at all? Hello, Sandra. No, Sandra, talk to me. Come visit me again sometime when you need further practice. What is this? Singing Sands, keepsake from Dromore Valley. Let's see. So-called singing is the sound of countless screeching wheel mites. Okay. Let us continue our journey. Do we fly now? Take off. Whee! Oh. A gloom hangs thick above the pit of Milite and all around it. You are brave to seek your adversaries here again, reader. Many in the downside believe it to be nothing older than a foul den. They take the tales of Islak Astralborn to be mythology, embellished through retelling over time, which is the Star Titan sealed away by the scribe molten beneath it. You have met others, such as Witch Udmilde, which is who? I see, that witch, who believe otherwise, although whichever their beliefs, I know of none who would go near the place unless the stars demanded it. Thus shall your coming right against the dissidents take place in complete secrecy, as always the rights have. Okay, so we land here. Oh, we can place... okay. The south route through Flagging Hands crosses diseased and wilted plains. The little minstrel knows of a task along this route through which you may earn stardust. Okay. Trodario suspects he may find something of value. Okay. The little minstrel knows of a morbid yet potentially lucrative task along this route. Yeah, we'll go with Trodario. You return to the dismal region known as the Flagging Hands. Straight away you sense an air of dread, yet cling to hope that you can make your stay as brief as possible. You and your fellow exiles have time to yourselves before the day is done. Nonetheless, the dismal environs soon take their toll on everyone. -1 hope! Oh no! Suffer alongside. Unlucky. I've forgotten about that. The Beyond the Crystal seeks Sir Gilliman! Whoa. I feel like Sir Gilliman can just like speed blitz everyone. Flagging Hands. Beyond the valley lies the Flagging Hands, which could be called the swamp, if an entire sea could merely be a lake. Soon after our arrival, several of us fell into a dark despair, such were the environs. I found it rather fascinating, though. It held aspects reminiscent of the southern bogs we dwelt in as a tad. We grew accustomed to the dampness of the air and grew to savor certain twigs and beetles. It can be said the Flagging Hands are an acquired taste, recommendable only for those of our same bent, or perhaps the downside's native imps. The sea surrounded the environs on 3 sides, appearing insurmountable at first. Okay. Oh, what the? I did not know I could do that. Huh? Cool. One scribe trial available. Once more you have returned to me. What is it, reader? What is on your mind, Sandra? You know, my lovely reader, I must admit that I did not expect your little followers to be quite so receptive to instructions as thus far as they have proved. I know not whether they owe it all to you, or have somewhat more to them than what I first was inclined to think. In any case, however, I am pleased that they are not entirely disgraceful. I like to keep my expectations well in check, seeing as I have been thus expelled until the end of time, so it is pleasant when those expectations are exceeded every now and then. Although I cannot quite recall when last that was. But the best part of all this are these brief times in which you visit me in my domain. I know you cannot for long. This damned crystal in which I am enthralled shall see to that. Though, as you have perhaps surmised, whenever it decides that one of your little friends is worthwhile enough, why, I can offer them a trial, and likewise I can offer you a chat. Sometimes I think, as we achieve those trials of mine, perhaps it does something to trim the length of my eternal banishment. Eternity being what it is, however, perhaps not. Yeah, I wouldn't hold my breath for that. Still, if the trophies of those blasted scribes are worth something to you, then all you need is but to brave my trials, and they can be yours, and perhaps there's good in it for me as well. Then something changes in her, and she changes the subject. I have likely said too much. I am not to influence you in your use of the Beyonder Crystal. It is not there to be tampered with by anyone, including me. Forget what I said. I will not. Not a problem, simply indicate who's to be my student for the time. Sir Gilman! Sir Gilman, get in there. Pressure after the update is hard, fun but hard. Well, if it's fun, you know, that's the important part. Ask Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Sir Gilman. You think that dimwit of a worm has any chance? Perhaps you're correct, though I put little stock in him myself. No, let us bring him forth. Soon Sir Gilman appears in heat of the summons. Master Reader, is this knight perchance in trouble for something? Nope. What is it that I have for him again? I kind of forgot. I should have read his skills before I sent him in. Oh well. The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, Worm. You answer to me here. As you will, Your Highness. Your Highness. I like the sound of that. Though flattery shall get you nowhere here. Sandra's a lively person. Yeah, I didn't think so at first, but yeah, she is pretty talkative. Demonstrate your competence to me then, Worm. You shall have to do it mostly on your own, though under the guidance of your lovely reader. I trust you are prepared. Of course, Your Highness. This knight accepts this challenge. I am pretty bad with Sir Gilman, I'll be honest. God. Whoa there, sir. But I will be back. Oh, no, I will not be back. Welcome back, Romo, but I will be quick. Whoa there. Wait, how do I... How do I kill them? Sucker. Two more. They're at 20 now. Oh right, I should have checked. Okay, I'll check right now. Check this out. Ah! Oh wait, you can see it. It's minus 15. Maybe I don't understand what you meant. Huh? Oh, got him! Anything important happened? Did it? Oh yeah, we did get, we got a record, thingy, a planner. We can see the other teams, yeah. And we're gonna fight against the dogs again. Ruki's not feeling so good for it. Evil laughter is back, I see. Yeah, I'm kind of owning. Sandra might be talkative, but with as much alone time she has, I don't see not wanting a decent chat, right? Yeah. Huzzah! This knight prevails! I have no choice but to concur with that assessment, Worm. Your performance was sufficient, and you passed my test. Thus, congratulations are in order. To you and to your lovely reader. Now, farewell. Complete 5 scribe trials in the Beyonder Crystal. Sandra's favorite. That's the name of the achievement. Master Reader, this knight is humbled after having passed that sorcerer's test. Whoa! By the scales of the Underking Ores! What is that you have? Ores is what I'll call him from now on. surely. Oh, what is his scales? Sir Gilman jumps farther than usual, 30%. I see. Accept the reward, yes. Blink. 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 But yeah, this is the thing that we got. Taco blushing, hee hee. So yeah, we can see notes on the teams and their current record. And so we can see that Chastity sucks. Hydrate, yeah. And whoever has highest favor is the one we'll face at the very end. Posture check and stretch, yeah. Yeah. I stretch first, because otherwise it'd be pointless to posture check. And posture check, okay. Okay. So yeah, when we decide who to fight, like, since I don't want to fight these two at the very end, right? I'd rather fight these guys. I'm gonna avoid fighting them so that we can maybe run into these two. Should stretch and posture check as you do. True. Wait, where'd the crystal go? No, the crystal, come back. Nowhere to be found. Inhaling some food. Inhaling. Headwind status liberated. What passes for cooking supplies here? Headwind used to do most of the cooking, but now... ... No! No! Say something nice about Romo? Already had one, you know? He's gonna start bullying me? I would never. You'll bully Taco back? No, you won't. No, you won't. Let's see. Something nice about Romo. I want to try to say something I haven't said before, but I can't really remember. Quick, bully each other. Whoa! I literally did the first time. I did not actually. I did not. I thought of doing it, but I did not. I think Romo is very open-minded. She is very accepting of other people for who they are. Yeah. You did? No, I did not. I told you that I thought I would, but I did not. How much honor? Oh, that is true. I had forgotten about that. Hey, see? Romo has a very good memory. Damn, that thing was pretty sad, though. Doing some cleaning. Having a light meal. Taco doesn't? Yeah, I don't. I really don't. It's true though, you're a very honorable person, yes. Gotta love Romo's honor. You and Jadariel spend much of the day searching through the fetid swamps of Plague Mill. Until at last... There, I see something. You found a tombstone? That's a decent prize, I see. Nice. Hello, Jadariel. Don't mind me. Never returned, have you? What is it you require? A chat? Dang it. Well, a duel! Cap 1! Ban feeding Cap. Nope, drinking that is no good. Okay. Hello, Jodariel. You find Jodariel seemingly deep in thought. You consider whether even to bother her. Your presence is not unwelcome, reader. Remain a moment, please. She stares at you for some time. Hi. Today marks the beginning of my 16th year in exile. Whoa. You look back at her and remain silent. You sense that all she wants from you right now is for you to listen. I have kept count, put notches in this breastplate of mine for each passing day. Notice how much it has frayed. 16 years, readers. 16 years. She's like 30 or something. She's much older than 30. She was at war. She was fighting a war and then got exiled. So she's much older than 30. Because you don't fight a war at 14 years old. Yeah. She's probably like 35. You don't mind? Yeah, me neither. The orphans whom I fostered would be long since fully grown. Some of them are likely gone. Many of them spoke of how they longed to one day serve with me on the blood border. She fostered orphans. Whoa. You can have a war while you're young? Have you not seen Anna? I mean, true. Jodie's anyone's? She's deaf of mine. Back off. What do you mean? I'm not. What? The northern edge of the Commonwealth is a flat and vulnerable expanse. The blood border. Having remnants seized upon it at every opportunity from the cover of clouds or darkness. Sometimes I cannot help but wonder, if I still were captain, could I have protected them? Could I have made a difference? I think not. The Commonwealth and the Highwing remnants, they have fought eternally. Those such as I have come and gone throughout the age. I catch myself feeling pity for my years, but then, had I remained there on the blood border, it is unlikely I would have lived to see this day. Oof. War. Do you know why they cast me down? I was a decorated captain. They said I was the best. She closes her eyes a moment before she continues. One day, it was a standard patrol, but I ran across a pack of harp fledglings, fully armed and preparing for an attack, but all on their own. They were nothing for my regiment. We ensnared them all and took them in, a considerable prize. They were not yet conditioned and could be made to talk. When the order came down that they were to be executed, I could not bring myself. Damn. Really? That's pretty surprising considering how she reacted to Pamitha. The Commonwealth, priding itself on mercy, committing such acts through one such as me. It was unconscionable. She's a good person. Yeah, but doesn't she hate the harps? So I thought then, at least in my younger years, I let the damned birds go, made no claims as to the contrary, and turned myself in. I was cast down the following week, 16 years ago. Thus, my enemies had the last laugh in that exchange. If I were faced with the same choice again today, I do not know for certain that I would have chosen just the same. She looked after orphans. No, yeah, she's a mother type. Yeah, she didn't want to eliminate children. Yeah. Well, at least she sees them as children and not enemies, is what I mean. Now then, I shall go and mark this occasion as I have always done. Be well, reader. She heads out of the wagon alone. I wish Pamitha would have joined us. Bio updated. Insubordination. Insurrection. Flagrant disrespect. Disobeyed a direct order to execute an enemy combatants of the Highwing remnants. For the record states she showed flagrant disrespect for the proper chain of command. Let's see. Born on the 23rd of 12th moon, suggesting she's ambitious but also discontented. Seasoned captain serving on the blood border, and she fostered the orphans of her fallen brothers and sisters. One day she captured a flock of harp fledglings who had flown too close to the Commonwealth. When she was given the order to put them down, she refused and thus was sentenced to exile. There she survived on her own and gained her horns. Many years later, she encountered Hedwyn, whom she last remembered as one of the children she had in her care. What? Hedwyn was one of the orphans? Whoa, lore drop. That's crazy. I see, yeah. We separated them? I mean, we had to. But that's why she cared so much for him. I see. Unlike me, yeah, I'm not quite a mother type. Being here in flagging hands continues to sap most of everyone's spirits. -1 hope. No. Do you like Jodie the most? Barker. What? Here in the gloomy hollows of the Flagging Hands, you encounter a messenger imp come to deliver news and rumors from the other side. What? From the other side? Stop judging me. I'm not judging you. You can like Jodie the most. I think she's cool. The news this time pertains to Hedwyn, whom you liberated at the fall of Sulayim. You learn Hedwyn returned safely to the Commonwealth, where he was clothed and welcomed, his past transgressions all forgiven. He was to be groomed for a leadership position of his choice, whether on the council or the blood border, each equally as lucrative and secretive as well. However, he refused, and before the stunned council members could do anything about it, he left them. He since made contact with Volfred's agents and is working together with them. Thus, the ranks of the revolution grow stronger. Per the messenger imp custom, the last part of the message was transcribed from Hedwyn word for word and says, "Keep going, I'll see you here." Oh yeah, good job Hedwyn. You thank the messenger imp for relaying this information. Soon your companions are all abuzz about it. Oh yeah, maybe it was good we sent him first, yeah. Wonder if he'll ever find the one he fell for. Same. I always thought Hedwyn was looking for someone out there back home. Do you think he found her? Yeah. He's always happy to hear Hedwyn is well back in the Commonwealth. Yeah, that's how it's done, Hedwyn. Right behind you, chum. He did it. A glorious example Hedwyn sets for all of us. He was our leader. He was our leader. The news of Hedwyn's liberation fills you and your fellow exiles with newfound resolve. +1 hope. Okay, so we only have -1 hope. Nice. Okay. Page reveal. There's so many pages to read. What the mushrooms? Hello? There we go. Flagging fungus. Keepsake from Flagging Hands, I see. So we just keep adding stuff, huh? Hedwyn. I'm glad we get updates. Me too. It's pretty cool. The scribe's deeds. I wish to be remembered. Taco reading us bedtime stories, yeah, forever and always. I wish to be remembered not for boastfulness. Thus I refrain from detailing our exploits across the land, save to say that they were numerous. Know that only through our combined strength of arms and wit did we withstand this savage land, such were the monstrous dangers that it posed. I came to see that all the terrors which I heard at bedside in my youth were based entirely in fact. So great they were, they blotted out the sky. How many times I fell asleep to his streams? You might as well. Yeah. It happened a lot in the Fire Emblem streams. I don't know if you remember those. Such was the evil that we vanquished, that the remnants of it yet shine under the stars. And in the end, it was the stars which guided us toward our truest calling. Yeah, Fire Emblem, 3 houses, I mean. Not, engage. Pit of Melite. If there is one celestial landmark in which I would never again wish to tread, unless of course the stars beseeched me to it, or to, has to be the pit. Same with personal 4 dungeons, the what? Only fall asleep to the morning streams? Oh, really? I see. Oh, Persona 4. Yeah, Persona 4, yeah. God, those were such a slog. 'Twas dark in there beyond all reckoning. If not for Melite's sorceress lantern, all of us, we all would have been lost. Auto-corrected, I see, I see. Your personal dungeons, I see. What lies within the pit is not to be invoked, although I have no doubt our goodly Underking shall be unable to prevent himself from boasting of how Melite sealed it there for an entire age. The thing yet lies there on the edge of death. Through its connection to the stars, it gives the pit significance. Walk there with courage and steady mind. For sure, for sure. I sense my lovely reader has returned. Then how may I assist you? No. Take care of yourself, reader. Yeah. We have something to sell, Mr. Falcon. Yeah, there we go. Ron. Oh, hey, you guys. You know, you just missed some other customers, and I sold them some of the best stuff. Not better than the stuff I sell to you, but if you're into some guys with good stuff, you know where they got it. Gosh, dang it. Yes. I'm keeping it. I know we could sell it, but I'm keeping it. Sir Gilman. Burning Promise. After dousing the adversary's Pyre, +5 gold, I see. The rank. I do really like these. Yeah, and I don't care about this. Which one did I want? It was this one, yeah. 200 gold, Jesus. Gold farm, yeah. Tell all your friends about us because I already told mine. It's so funny. It's like a memoir, yeah. It's a memento. It's gonna be kind of cooler day tomorrow, thank God. I don't know about me. Today was pretty hot. It was 27 or something, but... Give me 1 second. Temperature tomorrow. Right now it's 23. Nope, wrong city. Hold on. Right now it's 21. Tomorrow it says it's gonna be 24 with rain. So yeah, not bad. Don't get those cool days, yeah. So today deserve it. You're in Florida, right? Beating Kappa? Cap? Or you're in the south somewhere where it's freaking hot. 30 to 18. Oh wow. Yeah, for us it's 30 to 24, I guess. That's quite the gap. South Florida? I see. Yeah. Must not be cold. As the sky grows dark over the pit of Milite, a hush falls over your companions, especially Ruki. You sense something's troubling him, something to do with your next adversaries. Oh, hey chum, just want to let you know, I'm pumped and ready to take on the dissidents this time. Sure am, alright. That Barker, he's not so scary once you get to know him like I do, you know? So don't you worry, cause I sure won't be going easy on him after last time. As Ruki marches off toward the clearing, you notice his grin fade away. In the distance, you hear the dissidents begin to hoot and howl. Should we send Ruki? I feel like that meant not to send him, no? Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Stand forth, you exiles of the Night Wings.
Afternoon tomorrow's gonna be
The
31
tribes
Celsius.
summon you to the pit of Milite. Your adversaries in the rites this eve shall be the dissidents.
The dissidents!
Whose ever pyre yet burns ere the break of dawn shall surge forward on the path to glory. Now prepare yourselves.
Yo, he wasn't done talking, Barker. Calm down. Oi, mates! Look what we have here. Greentail, is that you? Yeah, Barker, it's me, alright. Well, I'll be. So tell me something then, Greentail. You gonna go against me this time, or keep on being the stinking coward like before, huh? What do I do? 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 Wait! He says he wants to fight. If you can beat him, maybe he'll leave us alone. He'll leave the Greentails alone. I can make it worth his while. Oh? His family? His mother Reba, uncles Yalson, Ruther, Robbie, Putter, Otto? What the? What is this accent? What do you mean? That's how it is every day of the year. Yeah, I have AC. Yeah. Family tree. Barker? What is it, mate? The right's about to start. Well, I was just thinking. I know I owe you and everything, but I've got a deal for you. You like a good deal, don't you? Ha! I like a good laugh's more like it, but I'll bite, Greentail. What's your fancy here? I was thinking, if I can beat you here, we're squared away. You let me off the hook. Huh! I see. But tell me something, mate. Now in this stinking world would I want to do a thing like that? Listen it for me when I beat you instead. Then I'll pay you double what I owe. I promise. But you have to promise too. Curse oath. Oh, really now? Double or nothing then, is it, eh? You drive a hard bargain there, mate. But alright, it's a deal. You beat me in my pack right here, right now, and you're debt-free as far as I'm concerned. Of course, if you don't, I'll be fleecing you for all you're worth. You and your stupid uncles and that dear old mum of yours. See you shortly then. Damn. You can tell he's British the way he writes mum. Ruki then turns to you. Hey, so this one means a lot to me. You understand there, chum? Let me go against these guys. Now make sure we show them up, okay? Gosh, if we lose, it'd be terrible.
The rite shall begin forthwith.
You sure he's not Australian? Oh, really? Plus 12 presents? Whoa, he has a ton of people. What the? Bear has a chance to avoid banishment 85%. I see. That is interesting. Oh, he's also... He has a double jump? Does Ruki also have a double jump? And there's snipers as well. Ruki doesn't have a double jump. How do you get a double jump? It's this one. What the heck? He got this one plus this one. That's cheating, isn't it? Damn. Okay, so we'll use Ruki with... Is it Tizo plus Jodariel? I think it might be. We definitely cannot lose, yeah. Bro really wants our money. Well, his whole squad has 6 people. Alright, Ruki. Jodariel, we can't see your bar. Seven seconds after saluting, I see. Jody to celebrate her exile anniversary? Okay, I'm down. Jody bent down, yeah, we can't see. And who else? Is it Gay? Is it Tizo? Might be Tizo. He does have some inspiration, so yeah. Ah, maybe I should have used those on their talismans. Oh well. Plus 3 quickness, sure. We'll just improve this one. Plus 6 quickness, whoa. Who haven't we used? Is it Tizo? It is, yeah, it is Tizo. That's why I'm thinking Tizo, not Gay, because we used Gay last time. But Tizo has enlightenment. Or, sorry, inspiration. Yeah. Tizo can swap forms if I press Y.
Tizo, it is done.
Skrihawk, yeah. Tizo's ready to help Ruki defeat Barker and their dissidents. Alright then, Greentail, bring it on, or it's your dear old mum who's gonna pay. Okay, bro. Okay, bro, we can't lose this one. We can't lose this one. Okay. No pressure, though, of course. No pressure.
Commence. The orb.
threw it before I died! I threw it before I died! Oh yeah.
Didn't see it coming.
Hold on, I messed up because Jody died.
Rookie's aim was true.
I died, but I sent it before I die. What's the matter, Greentail? Me thinks you seem a little nervous on your paws out there. Just shut up already, Barker. Let's get on with it. What's that you say, huh? You think you can talk back to me like that, Greentail? You heard me, Barker. Stay out of my damn way. Or what, mate? Or I'll sink these little nervous teeth into your neck, old chum. Get him,
That
Rookie.
foolish Barker was a menace to the Commonwealth and is a blight upon the rights. No,
Oh, they blocked me. Oh, I can't believe he dodged that. What? Oh. Okay, that's my mistake. Oh, I dove in it. Whoops. Okay, all good, all good, all good. What the heck is this?
almost.
Okay, I have the thing set up though, so. What? How did he not die? What? Okay, 1 for 1. Yep, yep.
There.
I have it set up. I have it set up. Yo, 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 yo.
Pathetic.
Oh. that was a mistake. Wait, he didn't even throw it. Oh, he has an 85% to not get banished. He got banished. That's pretty funny.
Now then.
Ah, poop. Well, that doesn't hit. Yeah.
So fiercely fought.
Yikes, I messed up big
Alas.
time. I messed up big time. No. Oh my god, okay, what? Give me the orb, bro. I was on my own. Oh, I wasn't.
My.
This is my orb, bro. Oh. All good. Wow, God.
Their
Okay.
flame has died a little.
Okay, okay. It's a tough one. It's a tough one.
A stroke of luck is all.
Oh, sniped! But that was so far to reach.
Tizo takes the
They didn't
front.
see that one coming. They didn't see it coming.
Now end the ceremony.
What? Oh, I see. I have to hit it down.
Poof. And it is done.
It is done.
The Nightwings once again prevail.
Oh yeah. Rookie, your mom is saved.
Effortlessly, I might
Your
add.
family, we saved them. We did it,
Thus
Rookie.
end this night's proceedings.
Woohoo! We did it. We got him. Green tail, you. You got us fair and square, mate. As fair as I'm as fair and square as this stuff gets, right? So my family, you'll leave them alone? You said you'd leave them alone. Ease off there, Greentail. A deal's a deal. Now then, me and my pack had better step it up for when we see you again, and your mates again. We'll be looking forward. Or I'll be looking forward. Rookie watches him depart and turns to you as his expression softens. Don't know what to tell you, chum, other than I really owe you one. Got him.
There is much to learn from this experience.
Jodariel, we can't see where the bar is! Get your face out of the way! He low-key chill when you don't owe him. Yeah. He's just a little excited is all.
Until the next ride.
Like, whoa, look at those points I just got. Yep. And we can't even see them. Our hands in the way. Jody! Back at the Black Wagon, the Nightwings are unwinding after they defeated the dissidents rather decisively. Rather decisively, yeah. We messed up a couple times, but we locked in. The deadest hour of the night is approaching, so you excuse yourself to read the stars outside and plot a course for your next confrontation. Oh, I was hoping for some dialogue. The stars yet shine for you, revealing various paths forward. Alright, show me. Show me the choices. Haub. Lu. Triesta. Let's see. 5, 5, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 4. Whoa, the accusers. 1 and 6. 2 and 7. Oh my god, they just keep losing. So yeah. Okay. Oh wait, they lost. They lost probably to them, right? To the Jade, the Fate. Interesting. Unchanged, they won, they lost. 1, 1, lost. Unchanged, unchanged. Wait, unchanged. Didn't they lose again? I thought it were 2 and 6. 2 and 7. Good god. Okay, so who can we face? I like those guys. I'm keeping them here. Ah, I see. The vernal star burns bright over the glade of Lu. Tamitha is already on her way. I don't care about these guys. Let's go fight. Let's go fight Tamitha. She doesn't want to be freed. Wait, who? Jody? I guess it's a good thing Ruki didn't go, so that he could have this moment against the dissidents. I think so, at least not yet. Maybe. So, we're to have another brush with Tamitha. Perhaps she'll spare me yet another moment of her time. She's here because of me, and I'm here for her. I'm here for her, I see. Tamitha tells you more of your next adversary, her own blood sister. Hedwyn didn't have a reason to stay, everyone else does. I don't think Jodariel does she? Gay also does not. Tizo, you could argue that he wants to stay with the Lone Minstrel and Volfred? Is that his name? Sandalwood? We were his reason to stay? Yeah, he wanted everyone to be freed together, yeah. But we couldn't. We could not. Tamitha Thane, a harp of the Highwing remnants, raised from birth to excel in outwitting and outmaneuvering her enemies. She seems driven by her hatred for the Commonwealth. After retreating to the mountains centuries ago, the harps refused to join the Commonwealth, and those old tensions boiled over into raids, or skirmishes, or all-out war. Flight tacticians such as Tamitha gave the Highwing remnants a swift and powerful military presence to this day, despite the harp's small numbers. She once hatched ambitious plans to overthrow the Commonwealth, breaching its defenses so her sisters could rain down untold destructions. Or destruction, only one. Jody doesn't seem to have a reason, and Gay needs to talk to... the screen followers? The what? The other screen followers? There's those. Ruki was like smuggling drugs? Yeah, I guess so. Just to make money. The scribe? Oh, I see. all good, yeah, the scribes. She once hatched... Right, I read that. On the darkest night of the year, she led a daring infiltration mission deep into her enemy's lands. It almost worked. However, she was betrayed by someone very close to her, someone branded a Commonwealth sympathizer, Tamitha. Tamitha was caught, clipped, and subsequently exiled as a prisoner of war, but being trapped with the downside only stoked her fury. I wound up in here not too long afterwards. Anyway, it's complicated. What happened between us? What I did for her own good, and that of all our sisters. Though, as I'm beginning to doubt that Tamitha will ever see it that way. Well, we'll see, I suppose, but for now I'd best try and catch what sleep I'm able. Pleasant dreams then, darling. You bid a good night to Pamitha in turn. No time now to make flight preparations, though come morning the black wagon will press onward. Someone wants to talk? Page reveal. What's up, Ruki? As you approach Ruki, you sense none of his usual anxious energy. Whoa. I'm free. Then he rushes up to you, return to form. I mean, I know I'm not. I'm stuck down here with all the rest of you. It's like I finally got to set aside this giant bag of rocks I've been carrying around. Know what I mean? This is true freedom. Pleasant dreams, yeah, for sure. Bet his head? I don't know if he'd appreciate that. Wanted to say thanks, chum, for giving me a hand with the little situation between myself and Barker. I don't think I would have had it in me to stand up to him unless I knew you and the others had my back. Now at least old Mama Greentail won't get any trouble from him on the other side. Old Mama Greentail, rookies? Well-to-do Kerr family tied to the Commonwealth's thriving mercantile industry. She's still waiting for her rookie boy to come home, but at least she won't be getting hassled by a bunch of nasty curs just because I struck a lousy deal. So yeah, chum, you ever need something? I owe you one. And then some. Kerr's oath. He prances out of the wagon, a newfound lightness in his step. +2 hope permanently. Whoa. It's like Sir Gilman, right? 32%. We're proceeding, progressing. There you go. Oh, us a pet in the head? Maybe, yeah. Time to send him home then. Yeah, probably. Probably. The dissidents. All right, the dogs, right? I myself, Haub, did form the dissidents under the simple tenet: those who do not belong, belong. The other scribes, some of them showed at first reluctance to allow an imp and one accursed to designate one of the 9 triumvirates, but Mur, the horned one, stubborn as he was, stood by my side. In time they came to understand, for I remained as ever at their side, a living bit of proof of their absurdity. The dissidents are an extension of my oddity. Those who do not adhere, they are not to be discarded, underestimated, or dismissed. They are as necessary as are those against whom they rebel. I see. Wonder if Hedwyn had a story like this before we sent him away? Of course not. Maybe. I'm not sure though. Because like some of them are pretty obvious, right? Like Pamitha, Sir Gilman, Rufus. But I think that's it, right? Yeah. He doesn't cross people and is friendly to all. Maybe he had something with the old guy. But I don't know. Something he wanted to do. Maybe. Except getting us all out together. Yeah. Finding his cherished wife. Hey, maybe his wife is someone that was an orphan too. Thoughts? That's for Gay? The old guy? I meant like this guy. This guy. Old Heart. What did it say? Oh, my ancients recently sent word of Hedwyn, who is well and already taken steps in support of our plan. May the others follow suit ere long. I see. I should read those. I didn't know. Let us continue our journey. Being here and flagging hands continue to sap most everyone's spirits. No! We're done though, we're leaving. Dang it. Is that the dissidents? Oops. can hear the angry hissing coming from the Ulmilde all the way from your position. You think mayhaps the skies belong to you. Foolish, the skies and everything above them and below belong to the astral born. Shall be smitten from his skies on his awakening. Now begone! Okay. I mean, I didn't see you. Something about the strange island you see below draws your attention. Lest you avert your gaze from the Isle of Kilmer. Forbidden island nestled on the deathless tempest. It has significance to the 8 scribes. Interesting. It's +0 hope now, is it? Even the scribes themselves thought to avoid the place. Let us fly on. Oh, we can land here. Pamitha suggests this may be a faster route, leaving you with time for your vocations. I see. It's just interesting to construct the Glade of Lu. The hidden Glade of Lu is nigh impossible to find on foot, though there it lies below us, protected even now by the enchantment of Lu's Glorian 100 Mines. I understand the river named for him is rather famous in your commonwealth. The mouth of that river's Glorian opens wide, not very far from here. Hydrate stretch? Yeah, you got it. I hydrate, and I stretch. We're so kind looking after you, yeah, spending all of those precious channel points. The largest river on the other side, which cascades down internally into the downside. I see. Say something nice about Roma or Kappa once again. Your decision as always. What the flip? Well, I'll pick Kappa because I did Romo twice. So let's see. What did I say earlier for Cap? Oh, that he was good at reaching out. Right. Goal-oriented. I think a little bit in that same vein of being goal-oriented. I think you can be goal-oriented, but also only see the goal. But I feel like Cap sees the steps. And I don't think many people can do that. This is a hunch. You can confirm or not, Cap, but I feel like that's how it is. You don't see no steps. Yeah, I also struggle seeing steps. But I feel like Cap has a good ability of knowing what he needs to do to reach his goals. You fall down the stairs a lot? Wait, do you actually? My sister does that a lot. My mom too. No? Oh, okay. My sister and my mom fall downstairs. Is your sister okay? Yes. Yes, she is. Yeah, I feel like if you want to work on something, you know what to work on to reach that point. So like for instance, if you want to get better at Omega Strikers, you know that like you need to take steps to get better. It's not just play more. It sounds ridiculous maybe, but there's a ton of people that firmly believe that all they need to do is to play more. There's a lot of people that think this way. But I don't think you're one of them. I know that you're not one of them. So yeah, I think this is a good quality of yours. Like, I'm relating it to Omega Strikers because that's how we met, right? But I also think you're like this in life as well. To get better at OS, you gotta cave into peer pressure and absorb learning like a sponge. Pretty much. But that's like only part of it, right? Like, you can also VOD review yourself and take notes on your own gameplay. You don't always need other people. You can study other people's VODs as well, like Nassau. Like, that's what I do on Sundays. Tell Taco Mama to be careful from me? Sure. Or for me, yeah, not from me. For me. The enemy will beat the knowledge into you. I don't know about that. It was there that limbless Arizek. Arizek? I suppose that's applicable. I'm just a fast learner, though. Well, that's why you're a fast learner. Like, that's actually why you are a fast learner. Get better at OS, don't cave into peer pressure, close the game and uninstall it. I don't think that would make you better at it. Haven't played OS in so long, I feel bad now. Oh no! Time to get back into it, Sivian. Oh yeah. Root Titan vanquished by the scribe Luz Glorian. Okay, sure. Was defeated, turning the region lush and livable, at least for certain denizens. Although, of course, not everyone believes this. Your adversaries, the Essence, must be working to find their way there even now. Good fortune and you're right against them, reader. Let's go here. We don't need to be fast. We're flying. We're fast. If Jodarian wants to see this area, then we shall. Can duo Sibian? You also need to play OS? Promises my attention span is not attention spanning. Come back to it eventually. Eventually. We can do it, Romo. Oh yeah. Your wagon touches down in Black Basin, where you first met Volfred and Pamita as well. What even is that? Noodle soup? What is... You want noodles. Interesting. Interesting. You briefly wonder at what might have happened had your paths not crossed as you consider what to do with the remains of the afternoon. Repair the wagon wheel? Oh no! To be honest... Oh, Pamita, okay. Right before the big battle. Well, we got more stuff. Oops. Okay. We'll read first. You know that package from afar, really? Used to eat those all the time. I've never seen those. You don't want noodles? I love noodles. Oh yeah, I may have burned the wagon. Black Basin. The continent we call Black Basin shall one day tear itself apart, arriving upon black and molten crags, tolerable only by the harp Triesta, who pressed onward toward a suffocating wood. This land felt to us somehow primordial. Deep in its roots and noxious crevices lay innumerable clues as to its ancient history. But we had little time to excavate, for our supplies by then were thin. Further, we were lost. Our best attempts at circumnavigation had all had failed. It was Luz Glorian who reached out at last unto the stars, and they revealed the way. Then we at last could see the sacred Mount Elodiel there in the distance. So, you eat spicy Korean noodles? Is that what those are? Spicy Korean noodles. You have returned. How can I help, if at all? What's on your mind, Sandra? Leave me alone, reader. I am in no mood to talk to you at this time. What? Sandra, come on! She is concerned about something, but you cannot sense what she refuses to say. I see little need to keep on blathering about to you as once I did. I should not have let you in. Begone. My services are yours, but this place is my own. Rejected? Oh no. Oh no. Wait, it's 11:35. Guys, stream's over. What the flip? Go forth and show your adversaries what you have learned. My bad. Guys, stream's over. Sandra, no. Rejected. Unbelievable. Forget the time. Nope, there's no forgetting the time. Wait, Batako. No. We'll do the thing next time, on Thursday. Quick, someone. Yeah, quick, someone. Talk about something. Quick, distract him. Distract him. I mean, I saw Pamita on my screen and I got distracted. Pamita and Sandra. Like, what can I do, you know? Oh, we should pick a song. Let's pick a song. That's what we need to do. Hydrate? Yeah. And stretch. Sure. Sure thing. Say something nice? Oh boy, I've never have enough to extend stream because I'm always taking care of him. Yeah, pretty much. Want a very long compliment for Civi? for Civi. I think Sivian and I have known each other for so long. It's kind of weird to say. It's a little weird to say, but I feel happy about about how Sivian turned out. Is that weird? Is that weird to say? I feel like I feel, I feel like seeing her, like, what? How long ago was this? Turned out how? Like, how you've grown, like, how you've matured. Like, from a baby to now. Yeah, when I met you, you were really young. And it's like in those times where you change a lot, you know? Taco, you're sounding old. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But like, I have a lot of respect for the person you became. From Kokichi obsessed to fictional men obsessed. You grew so much. I mean, you say that, but like, I'm in a position to see it. I'm in a position to see it. Still fictional men, yeah. Men with an E now instead of an A. And Blaze Roman kept with the stream, yeah. Twice. Each. Well, not you twice each. But you did it twice, and then Romo did it once, and Cap did it once, I think. Such a funny way to say it. Yeah, it's because I feel like I don't have the right words, but it's like I don't know. I don't have the right words. Taco's like a nostalgic uncle reminiscing over memories. I think before you used to be a lot more closed off, and like now you're a lot more open and honest. I really like that. I really appreciate that. Or maybe it's just our relationship that has like evolved over the years and you just trust me more. That's also possible, but I don't think so. I mean, I think you know, I think our relationship has evolved since we met, but you know, Uncle Taco being sappy. My bad. My bad. Okay, yeah, that was a long compliment. There you go. Extend the stream? Whoa, you did have enough. Well, well, well. Someone had to do it. I see, so you're trying to bait people in. So closed off enough to y'all so you guys can see your batsh's crazy side. Oh, close enough is what you mean. Yeah, yeah. And also it's a lot of work to guard myself, like passive and pathetic. Look at people works too. Yeah. Yeah. You're up 4K? Excuse me, I watered and stretched him the most. But you still had enough. You still had enough. Alright, I keep playing. You bring me a brief reprieve from solitude. What seek you in exchange? Come on, talk to me, Sandra. Okay. 10K to fall back on? Wow. You got 18K saving up? You can't get your title? Unlucky. Wait, how much is the title? 6K, right? Had to buy them and use them constantly? That's true, yeah, you did buy the commands, or the redeems. Just name the victim and I shall be more than pleased to make him or her suffer for a bit. Pamita. After blocking airborne adversaries, the bear briefly stuns them and knocks them back. I needed to check what her abilities were. I think I need to spam dash is what I need to do. And then she flies faster than usual, okay. She can make me suffer. I mean, what? Thinking. You mean Pamita? You asked Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Pamita. Oh, you mean that feisty harp? She may be yet taught some manners, I should think. I shall attempt to bring her down to size. Let us bring her forth. Soon Pamita arrives in heat of the summons. You called for me, reader darling? Ah, it's that crystal. Then let's hash it out. I'm ready. Maybe Kappa needs to go in the timeout corner, does he? Harps such as Pamita Thane have very high mobility. Cool. The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, Harp, you answer to me here. Ooh, a bossy one. Sure then, go on and tell me more. I crave this interaction so much. You don't know how good this is gonna be. I hope this is gonna be good. He's also going to the timeout corner. I don't think so. Such a delightful student for a change. Come then, let us see what you can do. Left to your own devices, save for your reader's vigilance, of course. Say something nice, next person that chats. Whoa, the chat is gonna go silent for a while. Let's show her what she wants to see then, reader darling. No one's gonna say anything. Okay, that's not how that works. Alright, we have learned. That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. I am not very good with Pamita, I'll say. Oh wow, he reached that? I thought he would land. Jeez. Wait, what? Ain't no way he blocked it. Okay, I got it. All good. Wait, I don't need to throw it. Dang it, I'm an idiot. I don't know how to play her. I don't know how to play her. Dang it. But I can dash in a rapid succession. Jesus. One more and we lose. Oh, the prediction! I did not predict that one. Dang it! Dang it! Oh, now that was unfortunate. Alas it was. The pretty little harp has gusto to spare, but it would seem that she lacks the prowess to back it up. I would tell you not to waste my time, Harp, but the truth is that my time is there for you to waste. So by all means, try again with me if that is your desire. We can do better. Perhaps that harp of yours shall not fail so badly as before. I think it's hard. Damn. Damn, that came out so fast! What the flip? Ooh, imagine if I jumped that one, they would have messed up big time. Nice. Cool. Cool beans, cool beans. Cool beans, cool beans! Nice. Wow, we're doing so much better somehow. Oh, flip, I'm out of stamina. Oh! Get owned! Oh, I got it! I got it! Jump into dash! Whoa! Good job, Pepita. Good job, me. There now, is everybody happy? Oh, happy? As can be, my doubtless pretty harp. So good of you to ask. On top of that, your performance was sufficient and you passed my test. You have my congratulations both to you and to your lovely reader. Now, be gone from here before I have my second thoughts. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. My, that Sandra sure could use a massage or something. So angry, isn't she? I didn't say it, but you know. Say, what's that you have there, darling? Triesta's plume. While flying after dousing the adversary's pyre, Pamita may instantly return and deals +3. I see. Wow. That's kind of crazy. While flying, after dousing the adversary's pyre, Pamita may instantly return. Yeah, so she doesn't get banished. Wowza. Nice. Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. So who's missing theirs? Is it just Tizo? Sir Gilman has his, right? Yeah. Yeah, I guess Tizo doesn't have his. I do like the quickness. I mean, yeah, this one is just too good, especially for Tizo. Oh, no, by an adversary. Okay, never mind. Damn, we spent so much upgrading this one, we're not even gonna use it? No. Oh well. Oh well. Repair the wagon wheel. Help Jodariel get the black wagon back in working order. In spite of having checked earlier, you realize the black wagon suffered some damage to one of its wheels. Jodariel is already working on repairs, but not having much luck. This cursed wheel and I have no love for one another. Hours later, the wheel is fit for travel again, although fixing it seemed to take a toll on her. -1 hope for the next ride, I see. Call it a day. Thanks, Jodariel. Oh, hey Tizo, what's up? Give me 1 second. Okay. Tizo seems to be in the midst of conversation with the lone minstrel as you approach the two of them. The little imp appears perturbed about something. And above all, he was very, very loyal. Fiercely so, in fact. All throughout the land knew better than to underestimate him, in spite of his little stature. In that respect, Tizo, and in many others, I might add, your great-grandfather was very much like you. Oh, I see they're talking about Haub. Tizo seems to be asking the lone minstrel to confirm he is not playing some sort of prank. I am being serious. Serious. Have you known me to be the jesting sort? Tizo seems to be admitting the lone minstrel has always been sincere with him. Just so. Then, please do not denigrate yourself, for you are not only his heir, but you are my remaining link to him, and thus to all the 8. So he knew all of the 8, huh? I see. And, more importantly, you are my friend. Aww. Tizo is grateful to the lone minstrel for his kind words and considers him a friend as well. The Night Wings need you now, more so than ever. Whoa, I'm a random person! What? What? So totally random. Wait, who is this? You have a cheer badge. What do you mean? Who who is this? The trap. who, who is that? Who has this badge? Watch time random person has 0 hours. What? What? How is this possible? How is this possible? I don't understand. Crazy. So wait, I'm supposed to Say something nice about you? What in the world? You should compliment that random person. Yes, I should. Who who is who is this random person? Um, hey, you're a real one for taking a bullet for the other ones, you know? You're a real one. That's what I can say. You've freed everyone. Everyone's savior. What the heck? I see, I see. The little minstrel turns to you. I have my hold on. Okay, I'm here. Romo's beating up new people? What the? As I should. What the? Why is he silent? My bad, I'm here, I'm here. Okay.
Are Liberatus.
Is that not so, reader? Of course. Tizo is invaluable. Seems to need a boost of confidence. Nightwing is an institution greater than any given member of the... What the flip? You concur with the lone minstrel's assessment of Tizo as a most remarkable and irreplaceable member of the group. He is an extraordinary imp indeed. At this, Tizo rushes up to you and gives you an imp hug. Aw. Tizo is grateful for your kindness and your support of him. Tizo bounds off happily as the lone minstrel looks on. Was it really 9 minutes, was it? You guys had to suffer through seeing me lose that fight with Pamita. Whoopsies. I did win after, pretty convincingly too. I didn't understand her aura. She didn't have aura around her. She like leaves a trail like Sir Gilman. So yeah. And there he goes. Thank you indeed, reader. Tizo sometimes loses sight of all that makes him special, a quality uncharacteristic of his kind, but not so much uncommon among yours. Once there was a time when he was the sole imp able to conduct the rites. Since then, however, other triumvirates have found imps with the capacity for it. The person who bought this command last? Oh hey, easy. Something nice about Captain Inane. Hmm. Hmm. Something nice about Captain Inane. Let me think. By the way, when I think, it's not because I don't have anything to say, it's because I'm trying to find the best thing to say. Just so everyone knows, just so it's clear. Just so it's clear. Justice for the 9-minute curse. Hmm. Let me see. I think Captain Inane is very witty. Sometimes, to everyone's dismay, but very witty. Very quick at coming up with funny quirks and puns. You're nice, Taco? I wouldn't say you follow my channel good enough. You would have said you follow my channel good enough? Whoa. Following my channel is not necessarily a quality. Unfortunately, it's not necessarily a quality. If you know what I mean. It totally is it? Oh, rip the Gamel Romo. Rip. Actually, only have to be nice. Wait, what do you mean? Only have to be nice? You're a decent human being, yeah. The command, I have to say something nice, but yeah. Say something nice about someone, but yeah. You exist? I mean, you exist can also be interpreted as you're still fighting, so yeah, good job. Only have to be nice to them? No, no, no. It's say something nice, right? Yeah. Yeah. They make for useful allies, no? More than willing to conduct the rites, whilst having no desire to leave this place. Although little Tizo does have dreams of visiting the Commonwealth.
Some sort of Italian.
In any case, I am certain he shall continue to serve the Nightwings faithfully. Well, we'll try to make his dream come true, but, yeah. Now I know how to curse the chat with undesired kindness, yeah. I could, like, type in the chat and then be the one to receive it. Say something nice about something? Yeah, it could be something too. Could be this game in general. Random person has been following me for 5 years, 5 months, 29 days. Huh? Who? Who are you? Who? Who are you? How is this possible? 5 years, 5 months, 29 days? Roa, 5 years, 5 months, 22 days. Captain Name, 6 years, 6 months. Wait, 5 years, 5 months, 29 days? Right after Roma? What the? What the? Interesting. Interesting. Who are you? Yeah, who are you? The Lone Minstrel bows his head on his way out, bidding you a good rest of the afternoon. My favorite OS player. Whoa, Skipper Warlock. Thank you. What do you mean? Am I? Am I? Tizo gained +1 hope for the next right. 8 months, 19 days, 3 hours. Whoa, almost a year. Well, somewhat. 4 months. It was October, I guess. Yeah, almost a year. Time goes by so quickly. 7 years! Holy moly. The longest one is probably Saint Rogue. Saint Rogue is probably the longest one. I think there's some other people as well. There's a couple of people that are before Saint Rogue, but they're not here anymore, so like they don't watch anymore is what I mean. 4 months is nothing, yeah. 4 months is pretty much nothing. Didn't know you when you were a baby, Sivian. Yeah, 7 years. 7 years. It's crazy when you think about it. I know Taco will be treating me like his nephew. You knew Taco before? Wait, really? You knew me before Romo? Whoa! Yo, Skipper Warlock, thanks for the follow. Welcome. By the way, I stream Omega Strikers on Saturday mornings and Sunday mornings, if that's what you're interested in. I mean, this is essentially Omega Strikers when you think about it. No, it's not. I mean, when you think about it.